What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Leo, and welcome to the bird section. Oh, all right, y'all already know what it is. This is the draft time, so your man's had to come on here and start talking about. Now we just started the seventh round. I haven't been on all week. Shout out to the entire Bridgewater family. Yesterday we laid to rest the matriarch of our family, Janet Marie Bridgewater, my grandmother, who lived to be 100 years old. Had all my family here, so it was a pretty rough time. But hey, we made it through. Everybody's good, and thank you, Nana, for everything. Godspeed, job well done. Now, what up? Art McQueen is in the building. Listen, everybody. So I'm doing it different today, right? I'm doing it different. Thank you, Dr. Jen. We good. You know what I'm saying? But listen, for all the viewers, everybody on here, as you come in, hit the like button. But if you look in the description, the link to get in here is in the description. Today is about everybody because it's the draft. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those things where everybody, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Art. Gone but never forgotten. The source code. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody to come on in. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome to hop in here. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of space and everything like that, I may not keep you in very long, just so we can get other people in here and just get a feel for how everyone's thinking right now. Oh wow, the Cowboys just drafted another wide receiver, Anthony Smith out of East Carolina, and the Cardinals drafted a tackle, Jaden Williams out of Mississippi. So yeah, the Saints are on the clock. How are you all thinking? How are you guys feeling about our draft so far? You know what I'm saying? What are you thinking about the team and everything like that? Where are you at in your assessment of the birds? You know what I'm saying? Come holler at your boy, talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Tell me where you at. What you thinking? Because right now, I am so not mad at our draft. I'm so not mad at it. Did y'all see what we got? Have y'all looked at our team? I mean, have people really, really, taking the time to take a look at, what I'm saying, what the Philadelphia Eagles are doing? You know what I'm saying? With how we're retooling, sort of say. Like, hey, we're going to get cheaper on the offense, that's for certain. Real quick for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Which is how we'll probably be able to pay these all these all these defensive guys and stuff like that. So I'm starting to understand now, you know what I'm saying, like where we are, in these with these picks. Hold on, I'm just trying to pull all this stuff up. So I want to get all my have all my here we go. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, so Davon Tyree says, I love the offensive line depth. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? So who he's referring to is he's referring to okay, wait a minute. This isn't what I was looking for. Markel Bell. We just drafted another dude too. Hold on, y'all. This isn't what I was looking for. Yeah. Here we go. Micah Morris, that's it. Micah Morris, big dude. You know what I'm saying? Micah Morris, Markel Bell, big mountain, big man. Oh, shit. My man. Shout out to
What
Fells.
up, Leo?
What up, dog?
What's up? Hey, once again, my brother, prayers to you and your family, man.
Oh man, thank you, dog. Thank you,
You
bro.
know what I
Thank you.
mean? First things
Thank you.
first.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I
We're
mean?
all good,
Not
man.
good, good. Yo, yesterday, Leo, I was way more happier about our picks, man. Oh man, when how we made that move, boy, I was on that
Oh, you talking
joint
about
spazzing,
for
man.
Lemon?
But, no. On day two, Warren still came on. We did the second round and the third round
Okay. Oh, you talking
on,
about
on
with
the on the on the Ego Collective podcast last night.
yeah, you talking about with the tight end and the tackle?
No, I'm talking about when how we had because when we was on the air, I,
Hmm.
I think it was one of Warren brothers that notified us that we had how we had made the trade for the bull in Minnesota, the edge rusher.
Oh,
And we
Grenard.
traded one of our third, yeah, we traded one of our third round picks. So I was like, oh shit, I got my edge, boy. I got my edge. Straight up. I was happy with
Yeah.
the tight end too after I checked in with Warren. Oh, man, hold up. Salute to my bird section family, man. Happy draft day. Let's go birds. You know what I
Dr.
mean?
Jen said she loves what we did in the draft. Now let's get the safety. Master Eagle is in the building. Of course,
What
it go
up,
Art.
Master
Art just
Eagle?
showed up. You know what I'm
What up,
saying?
Brother
y'all?
Art.
What up?
Art,
What
What
up,
up,
Art,
dog?
Art.
Phelps? What up,
Appreciate
My
Leo?
brother,
yeah,
my
yeah,
brother.
appreciate you, Bobby Murphy. Appreciate you. Shout out to Master Eagle. I know Theo. I'm sorry,
Yes,
dog.
sir.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been out of the mix and I just been looking and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I might as well go because it's raining right now. So
Theo,
I'm
bring your ass on up here, man.
no, he at work.
He had to
Yup,
work today?
yup, yeah, work. Yup. You know what
Oh,
I'm
okay,
saying?
okay,
So
okay.
shout out to Bobby Murphy. He said, Howie Vision, baby. Hey, listen.
Oh
So
yeah, oh
so wait a
yeah.
minute. So go back. Finish telling me about when you know what I'm saying? And wait a minute.
Yo, man,
Shout out to
we
Linda Conyers with the $5 super chat. She said the key player in this draft is Stoward. Yes, he completes the second tight end position in our new 12 and 21 personnel sets in the West Coast offense. I vehemently agree with you. You know what I'm saying? She is absolutely right. And there and here's and listen, fellas, tell me if I'm wrong. Because listen to how Linda's talking. It sounds to me like we're getting a little bit more of a feel for how this offensive scheme is going to look like, especially with the Makai Lemon pick too, because
oh yeah,
there's a body type, there's a particular type of player that is going to be looked at, look for,
right,
particularly when it comes to the wide receiver position.
right. No, she's fact.
I
She's
think she's right.
yo.
I think
Plus, I
Linda's
saw the
absolutely
damn
right.
highlights of the way the ball looked, and put them guys out there on the field at the same time. That's a whole different animal, man. With the
It's a
two
lot
tight
of
end
them.
sets, with
It's
the
going to be a
two
lot of
tight
them.
end sets, boy.
Yeah, it's going
Woo.
now. Tell me, and then I want Art to tell me
Uh,
the circumstances and your reaction to the whole thing with Grenard. Like, what was happening? And real quick, shout out to Bobby Murphy with the $10 super chat. He said, "Have a drink on me, brother," and I will. Appreciate you, dog. I so appreciate you, and I will because I need it.
I
But go ahead,
feel that. I feel
fellas.
that. Oh, hey, Art was in the building. Art, you was here last night, wasn't you, Art?
No, not yet.
Yesterday? No.
Art, man, that joint was crazy, man. We was rolling. First of all, the 3 minutes in between picks
Uh-huh.
is what the formula need to be
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
for sure.
entire
For
draft.
sure.
For the
For
Right.
sure.
entire draft, yo.
For sure.
The
For
three,
sure.
because that
I
thing
agree.
was rolling, man. That thing
I
was
agree.
rolling. But
I
when
agree.
Yeah,
we
it was
got
way
our
better.
pick right, we drafted our tight end first, right? I was like, okay, bet, because we needed a tight end, and I was like, is he good? Warren was like, yeah, I like him. So everybody else in the chat was saying that they liked him too. So I
Right.
said, Ben, as though we got him so high, that could be. I'm looking at him to be Dallas Goddard's replacement. That
Oh,
could be
absolutely.
Dallas got a replacement, right? Since we're not signing Dallas to a long-term contract, we seem
Right.
to be doing a 1 year by 1 year deal. and we needed to draft the tight end. So I'm cool with that one. When the move came in, man, with the ball from Minnesota, man. Everybody else
Ooh,
was making power moves, yo. You can see this person snatched off the board. This person snatched off the board, yo. Me and Warren was like, everybody having a good ass draft today, man. That's good. Man, it came out of nowhere, Leo. And the Eagles have traded with the Minnesota Vikings. And they got say his name again.
Jonathan Grenard.
No, the way you said it with your hypeness. I like how you say it with your hypeness when you like an announcer.
Oh,
Because
with
this the
breaking
way the
news.
Bulls check. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Say it like that.
Breaking
Get-
news. Breaking news.
right. And they said his name right. And they said the Philadelphia Eagles have signed him for 4 year, 100 million. Yo, man, I was like, hot damn. I said, if we get a safety, I'ma act like Theo did last night. You know what I mean? I said,
Right.
I'm gonna get as
Right.
hype as
Right.
Theo did.
Right.
But
That was
yo,
when we
man,
was on.
yeah,
yes,
exactly. I was like, damn, we got our ball. I said, imagine, man. Imagine being, man. I said, thank you, Howie, man. I'm glad we got our ball. This is why I'm so confident in my damn team, man, and my organization, man, because I knew that they was going to do something, man. It's undeniable that they going to do something. They've been
right.
doing it every damn year since they got us our championship,
Everybody's
right?
getting ready for. Everybody was expecting something. We just didn't know what it was going to be.
Right.
Right, right.
Real quick. Let me read these. Let me read some of these
Yeah,
things.
definitely.
Linda said, Lemon is a zone crushing demon. He exploits the secondary cornerback and attacks his inefficiencies for success. I like that.
Music to my ears.
Murphy? Hamid Abdulaziz is in the building. What up,
What
bro?
up, brother? Ami?
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Hamid Abdulaziz says those two offensive linemen we got are huge. Bro, you see
Yo,
how
Literally.
big they
6'9",
are? God,
6'9".
346,
6'9".
and
Monster.
6'5", 340. You got
Oh
a
my
tackle
God.
and a guard. And we got a quarterback anyway. Leo, didn't I say we draft a quarterback regardless?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
We got a
everyone
damn
kept, like,
quarterback anyway.
We got Cole Payton, I think, right?
from North
Yeah,
Dakota.
yup. We got a damn quarterback anyway, man. I said we draft one of them guys every year.
Hamid says the receiver we got, one can play slot or edge, but slot is where he likes. Yeah. Grenard is better than the dude that left, plus for $6 to $7 million cheaper. Yeah.
You talking about Dotson?
Yeah, no, you're talking about Phillips.
No, you're talking about Phillips.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking about Lemon.
No.
For
the edge.
Yeah.
Our edge.
In actuality, he's right. We did get him.
Facts,
we got
Bobby.
him we got him for half of what they got Jalen Phillips for. Actually,
Leo.
Yeah.
Last night, brother Art, I said, I'll be damned. You don't have a better pick than drafting a 4-year veteran. You got 4 years. You got a veteran for 4 years.
Yeah.
That's a solidified edge rusher.
Yep.
This dude is solidified, man.
Oh,
we
he's
know
big time.
his talent, just like we know Garrett's talent, just like we know anybody else. We know about Phillips. We just had him, but he falls into that damn category with those guys.
Well, we'll have him the whole year. Remember,
no, we're gonna have that Minnesota bull for 4 years. I'm talking about our edge rusher now.
Yeah. I know what I'm saying.
We got him.
What I'm saying to you is in comparison to the 1 year we had Jalen Phillips, we only had him for half a year.
Right.
Oh, but I'm not going by the year. I'm going by the
No. Listen to me.
He's definitely talented.
Listen to me. Understand something, fellas. You know what I'm saying? And this is literally 100% your fault.
Okay.
But when I am talking to you now, and when I'm saying things to you, I am talking about in terms of just for 2027 because of your ass.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because
in
my head right now, I am planning out everything because I'm like, oh shit. I realized after you pointed out, I was so off in my
No,
way
you're
of
right.
thinking
I gotta
that
accept
everything
accountability for that.
even this draft to me is this
Doesn't
draft is
really.
about
It is what it
2027.
is. It is. Yeah, you're right.
The
You're
whole
right. Because
year,
that's the only way I
everything.
see it.
Yeah. And
I
so
see
for
it.
me, I'm thinking about like, okay, well, we have to we got a lot of because we're gonna have a lot of
Yeah.
money. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Because
Right. Right.
but then when you look at who's going to be coming up around that time, we about to get cheaper on the offensive side, particularly on the line, and real quick. So who do we have?
No,
Like
take your time. You preaching facts. You
right.
saying the
So
facts.
I'm thinking to myself, like, shit, especially coming for 27. And Phelps kept saying, look at 27, look at so this draft and everything. So that's why I'm saying it to you the way I'm saying it to you, because it's not even just I'm looking at the regular season and the playoffs of the 2020, but I'm also thinking about that draft too.
Right.
And that right
No,
there, I'm
you're
like,
combining everything. You're combining.
Man, we're gonna have like
everything.
2 first-round picks.
right, all right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
Three-
No, I'm with it.
3 third-round picks.
and
Yeah.
a lot of money.
A lot of
A
money.
whole lot of money.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I am at blame. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You right.
yeah, so hold
You
on.
right. Because I did prepare. I did prepare.
Because look, Grenard has only 18. Grenard only has an $18.85 million cap hit for 2026, $9 million less than George Pickens on the 1-year tag. She's absolutely right. Let that marinate. Let
18
that
million?
marinate. She coming from
right. But I was getting ready to add on top of that, right?
You know what I'm saying?
But to add on top of that, what I was
wait a minute, hold on.
Go ahead.
I mean, he said Cowboys still don't have cornerbacks or real linebackers. You know what I'm saying? Blue Pill says square up. Oh shit, Blue Pill.
Yeah.
Blue Pill feeling himself. Hamid. Okay, they might Linda.
Yeah.
All right, so right now, the two that's working the chat over. That's about because I see what's happening right now.
Yeah, it's going down.
It's Linda. Linda and Hamid are trying to beat up on Blue Pill.
I see what's happening. I see what's happening.
He's feeling himself because he can't hear. Like I know what it is. All right, Blue Pill. Hey,
he a Cowboy?
Y'all had a damn good draft.
Damn sure did.
Y'all had a damn good draft, Blue Pill.
Hell yeah.
Y'all had a good. Don't let Linda and them beat you up.
No, they gonna fuck you up anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But y'all had a good draft though. Y'all had a good draft though. Me and Leo being nice. Don't depend on the.
If you want to be unbiased, they did have a pretty good draft.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
What's good, Mike? Y'all had a. Oh, my bad. Blue Pill's a Eagles fan. My bad. Okay. Blue Pill, I'm high. Forgive
me. Metal. Hey, metal, man. I'm glad to see you, brother.
I'm sorry. You right. Charge it to the weed.
No,
I'm smoking some good shit too. You know what I'm saying? Just so y'all know. I mean, just
no, you good. You good. You good.
Hamid said, I think the Patriots drafted that offensive lineman as part of the AJ Brown package, or they're going to give us a safety they have.
Yeah, I want a safety now.
They're going to give us a 1 and 3. Let me tell you something,
brother,
right?
A 1 and a 3 and a safety.
There's going to be an investigation. There's going to be an investigation.
There's got to be.
Yeah. Hamid said the Giants had a good draft. Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
Good. The Commanders had a good.
I was about to say Washington wasn't bad either.
Yeah, the whole division had a good draft on paper.
This is for everybody. There's 19 people in the chat right now. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. But in the description is the link to hop on in here. This is the draft edition of it all. So I'm opening it up not just to the channel members, but to everybody. So if you want to come on in here, again, I'm gonna cycle you out. I'm gonna start cycling. I may have to cycle some of y'all out faster than normal because it can fill up real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for the most part, you know what I'm saying. Come on in if you haven't done so before. You know, let us hear you. Come meet us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And Philly Ohead said, "What up? What's up, everybody?"
What's up,
You know what I'm
Philly
saying?
O here?
What up? What up? What up? What up? You know what I'm saying?
What up,
But yeah,
man?
I think again, going back to what I was saying
Yeah,
before, I have maintained even before this that I am looking at the 90, not the 50.
right.
For me, it's all about the 90 because we've,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? God damn. You know what I mean? Have you seen have you seen our wide receiver room now?
We
Shit.
got 11 wide receivers.
There ain't even one close to it right now.
Right.
We got 11 wide receivers, yo.
You know what? Forget that we got 11 wide receivers. How many of them are quality receivers? Yeah.
Damn near all of them.
All of them, I know.
Like
Minimum of 5 to 6 quality, good starting receivers.
no, it's more than that. It's more than that. That battle gonna be vicious. I understand
Absolutely.
what Leo talking about the 90 man. That 90 man is gonna be pickoff season.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that's
Eagles
what
had
we
a
talking
pretty good
about.
guy,
That joint gonna be
except
that
he
tight
didn't
end.
get a safety. No, hey, Michael Carter's
No.
gonna play safety.
I think we
Because
still need a
guys
safety.
like Wilson and Cooper, those guys are gonna
Kaz,
have to
your
put
boy,
up a
what up,
hell of
what
a
up,
fight.
Kaz?
Those
Hey,
guys would have to
Dr.
put up
J.
a hell of a fight. You
Me
know what I mean?
Mike said, "How you feel about drafting Lemon?" I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you.
I love it.
I'll be honest with you. I did not think that was a possibility.
Right.
He was not supposed to make it that fucking far.
I don't think there was
That's
any
why I
draft that
asked the
had him
question.
out of the 15.
Not to be
That's why I had to ask the question I asked. Was he a
like what?
top 10 that fell to 20? You know what I mean?
Everyone
And we
had him
got
top 15. I didn't
Yeah,
really see one where he wasn't top 15.
Bruh, you know, like that like we got somebody we had no business getting.
Oh no.
Right. He wasn't
was not
supposed to
supposed
be there.
Yeah, we was not supposed to be in a position where we could get him. Even if it, you know,
Right.
it only cost us two fourth rounders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know he fell because of some stupid meetings where they said he wouldn't look at him in the eyes.
Okay.
Oh shit! That's what happened. Art.
They think he touched.
I think he's just one of those wildcats. You know what I mean? So I think they just kind of misunderstand where he's coming from. You know what I mean?
No. Fells in our community we say he touched. He'll.
Okay.
And he is. You see it.
Okay.
Yeah, you see it.
Okay.
He'll a little touch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They may not.
I know one thing. His ass can be touched all he want. And these damn clips that everybody been sending
I was gonna say, the way he played,
my man got hands though for sure. He got hands in traffic.
Yep,
and that's important.
The Shay Shaver says the NFC East is back. Ocho posted Pickens about to be a happy dude. I think he's going to get traded. Stephen Jones said they're not talking about an extension. Okay.
Oh no.
Bye.
Good for us.
That's it. Bye.
Okay. My question is, what receiver do y'all have to replace Pickens if that happens?
Who they drafted they just nobody.
Exactly.
Shout out to Cash, your boys in the building. Philly Ohead said the Eagles offense going to be unstoppable, especially if we keep AJ. We ain't keeping AJ. He out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's over with.
She said, Leo, Vegas had, listen to this. Vegas had a 1.5% chance of Lemon going to the Eagles. Right. No one expected him to drop that far.
Yeah,
Facts, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I did not see him out of the top 15.
Yeah, when people ask
top 15.
Listen, when people ask me, how do you feel about drafting Lemon and everything like that? My answer is genuinely like, I don't know because he was not supposed to be there.
Right.
But that's what I was hearing.
I ain't mad. I'm just shocked. Like,
yo, you want to know who really convinced me about Lemon before any of the reports and anything came out? It was Function and Theo.
Yeah.
The way that they got hyped when we drafted that guy,
And it's the tape, fellas. You look at the tape of that guy, he's a freak.
Yeah,
He's a freak.
yeah, man. Yeah, like I was already good on draft night. It was functioning Theo that already was like, no,
you don't need to sit there all day and watch his tape. You see a couple, he's jumping out at you like, oh shit.
Right.
Yo, this dude, Phelps, this motherfucker got just like this. Look.
Yeah, with his hands. With his hands.
He do this shit. I'm like, oh,
and in traffic, man. I love it that he could catch that joint because sometimes he was in triple coverage.
Yep.
And he was catching that joint like that, man. We need that traffic catcher.
Cowboys still didn't draft the QB. Dak is a playoff choker. Good.
No, they didn't get one.
No,
they didn't pick one up.
Yep. Nope.
I don't know what they were.
Lemon arguably was second best receiver in draft. Did you guys like him better than Cooper, who was drafted later in the first round? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yeah. I just look. And I'm keeping it all the way a buck. You know what I'm saying? The AJ shit. I had said I was thinking about offensive line. I was thinking tight end. I was thinking along them lines. Said if we draft a wide receiver, it'll probably be in the later rounds or something like that, just so we can have bodies. Because you got to remember, after a certain number in the first round, that it's slim pickings as far as talent goes with this draft.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm sort of kind of like I don't have a whole lot of expectations in terms of from a talent perspective for this draft. Remember, before the draft, we was all talking about let's stockpile for next year because that's going to be the one. Again, fails because we were talking about 27.
I know.
And all this other shit. So in my mind, I really didn't.
Keep cooking, brother.
So
keep cooking.
When and understand something. It's not like I didn't know who this dude was. This is the Biletnikoff fucking best wide receiver in the league. So it's not like we don't know who he is. He was just somebody that I really did not. I didn't think that was a possibility. Are you fucking kidding?
Right.
And as soon as it happened, the first thing I did is like what everybody else did. AJ, who? Hey, bye, AJ. Hey, look, AJ, thank you for everything. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your service. Thank you for everything that you have done. I do not feel cheated. I feel like I got my money's worth for you being here. You were a great you got 1,000 yards, whatever. You're gonna always be a champion in my eyes because of everything you've done for the Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you so much, AJ. Bye-bye. Now, shit. Let's go. Let's go. He was not supposed to be there. Linda just told you 1.5% chance of him going to the Eagles. And that motherfucker fell to us? Shit.
Right. Oh no, I'm in agreement. I'm thinking about Metal's question.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about because Cleveland had a damn good draft so far. The Cowboys had a damn good draft. The Titans had a damn good draft.
Andrew, we got
the Jets had a damn good draft.
Go ahead, keep going. I'm just shouting out shit.
No. I'm thinking because I think a lot of teams had a good draft so far.
Blue Pill says the trade with the Eagles looks nasty if they get rid of Pickens. And real quick, shout out to motherfucking Eagles. Drew is in the building.
What up, Drew?
Lieutenant? What up, Lieutenant?
What up? What's going on, everybody?
Ain't too much.
Hey, tell us what are your thoughts? What are you thinking? How do you feel about the draft so far? You know what I'm saying? I've been out of the mix. You know, I had the funeral yesterday, so I had to do everything. So I'm getting back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so, again, man, let me tell you first and foremost, man. I appreciate you, bro, and I appreciate you holding down the fam. I hope you got my text yesterday just to kind of encourage
Thank you, man. I'm sorry. I was with them.
No, don't trip, man. But I just wanted to shoot some love and support your way, bro, man. We love you, man, and shout out to your family too, bro. We love
you. Appreciate y'all, man. For real.
Absolutely,
for real.
Drew.
My man Bobby Murphy bought me a drink today.
Yes, he did.
I said my man Bobby Murphy bought me a drink today, so I'm
he did.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And shout out to Linda Kynes with the $5 super chat. She said, I'm killing the number 2 wide receiver in the draft moniker Lemon is the undisputable Biletnikoff winner, which is the title of the best wide receiver in college. And that motherfucker ended up on our team, Linda.
Yes, it is.
How the fuck did that art? How?
So Linda moved him into the 2
Howie
slot.
Magic.
I know that's the fuck right.
No, he the
She
number
moved
one
him up
receiver
into the
coming
2
out.
spot.
She
No,
talking
I'm
about
talking
he's
about
the
as
number
far
one
as
guy.
next
no,
to
she's talking
Smitty.
about on the team.
Next to Smitty, yeah, next
Oh,
to
yeah.
Smitty.
Oh,
It's not Hollywood. It's not
Yeah.
no. It's
Oh,
him.
no.
Nah.
It's
He is
not
a-
Wicks.
No.
So
It's not
okay,
Dante
that's a
Smith.
No.
this is a
It's
good
not-
question.
It's him.
With
I
that
love this for
lineup,
Schmitty, man.
would
Go
you
ahead, Phelps.
would you start? No, Drew. I'm yeah. I can ask my question a little later. Go ahead. You get
No.
this your thing.
Because I'm curious to hear your question. Go ahead, bro.
Who would be the who would y'all start in the slot? Would it be Hollywood or would it be Wicks?
Our prize
No,
number one
it-
possession or number one pick.
Yeah, it would be Lemon in the slot.
No.
He's
No.
built for
I'm
that.
going off of Linda. I'm going off of Linda analysis. If she put Lemon at the 2. Remember?
No,
Smitty on
so
one
put him on
side,
the outside.
Lemon at the
Okay.
outside too. And,
No,
and we got Wicks
would-
in the slot, or would you start Hollywood?
Ah,
I would no. This would be my starting 3 when you're doing a 3 receiver set. It would be Captain Schmitty, it would be Lemon in the slot, and Wicks on the outside.
You would okay.
I agree with that.
So
Yeah, that's
either
what I
way-
would do.
Either way, I think both of y'all got Hollywood being on a different package.
Oh yeah,
He
but
would come
see,
in on
you
different
can mix
packages.
all of those dudes up. But see, Phelps, this is the beautiful thing about the offense that Mannion is about to run. There's really no
That's true,
like
Linda.
solidified position for any wide receiver. You might see Schmitty in the slot. You
No,
might
it's
see
true.
Well, yeah, we
Wicks in
had,
the slot.
right.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So there's
So
not
you
going to
saying
be
this would be an
and
adjustable ass offense that would be
it's
hard
going
to
to be
predict.
it's going to be
It's gonna be
transformers.
very difficult. And shout out
Transformers.
shout out to Bobby Murphy with the $2 super chat. He said, "Bye, AJ Brown. Get your drama
Oh,
ass out."
Yeah, we good on
Hey,
that, bro.
Let me say
Yay.
something about AJ real quick.
and salute the
let's all-
extended trash too.
Yeah, let's all keep in mind AJ Brown is dealing with mental issues, bro. Let's keep that in mind.
That's what holds me
We
back
don't-
from really going
Yeah, I
off.
got
You know what I
that,
mean?
John.
we don't
Yeah,
we
that's-
don't know if he deals with bipolarism. We don't know what type of meds if he's even taking meds.
Oh,
You know,
Right.
stuff that people do when they have mental health issues, it'll make you scratch your head, right? I've had family members that had an array of mental health issues, bro. So
Yeah.
you know what? You know, I'm not going to slam him. I'm going to say thanks, AJ. We appreciate you, bro. Hopefully that makes you happy. The grass is
Right.
definitely not greener. As you will see that. You know what I mean? And
That's
we
a
just
fact.
keep it pushing. We just keep it pushing, and we got a gym to take his place. And I love the direction that this team is going. You know what I mean? So,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
peace to you, AJ, man. Salute. We appreciate you, bro.
Like I said,
you know,
thank
God
you for
be
your
with you.
service.
Yeah,
I
God be
do
with
not
you,
feel
man.
cheated. I think he was a great investment for the period of time that
Absolutely.
he was here. He
Right.
I feel like we got our money's worth. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. And good
Absolutely.
luck
Like
to
I
you.
said
I
last
wish you
night.
nothing but the best, except for when you're playing against us. But
Right.
that's
Oh, yeah.
and so I would like for us to be able to leave on amicable terms. I want him
Absolutely.
to think,
If
I
it's
want him to think
possible.
about I want him to think best about us, and we'll continue to think best about him. However that
Right.
may, with the, let's just look. Time to move on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Like
even-
I said
and
last night.
if you're someone who knows football, you know what I'm saying, and you know what it looks like, there is no way with the addition of Mekhi Lemon, along with Tavian Wicks and Elijah Moore and fucking
Hollywood
Brown, and you got
Right.
Devontae Smith. There's no way you looking at this team and you're saying to yourself, yeah, they easy. Fuck out of here. Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
No.
No, you
It's-
tripping.
it's-
Unless you're
Yeah.
trying to troll.
Yeah.
If you think it's
It's
sweet,
two
if you think
things.
it's sweet, you got another thing coming.
Yeah. We just picked
The
up
fir-
Jonathan Grenard. We
The
just put
first
Jalen
Right.
thing
Card. What,
I
and he's
gotta
on the
make
other
a
side of
correction
Jalen
on.
Hunt with Moro Jomo, Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis. You got fucking Jeremiah
Right.
Trotter Jr. You got motherfucking
Hey, Campbell,
what's the youngin'
Stack.
Zach
name?
Bond.
We
The,
stack.
what's the youngin' name? we
Smile
got?
Monday.
Nolan Smith,
Smile Monday.
Nolan Smith, Abdul Carter.
Jalex Hunt.
No, wait a minute, not Abdul Carter. Yeah,
No, we ain't got Abdul.
no, that's
We
his
wish.
Not
Shit,
yet.
Yeah.
if he
5
was
years
here,
from now.
boy.
no. What's the
That's
Hey,
5 years from
Drew,
now.
I got a correction.
who's
Linda
the
said that
who's the
she's.
youngin' we got on the defense? We our first round
What
draft
you
pick
mean?
last year.
Campbell.
We had Campbell,
Oh, yeah,
Jahad Campbell.
Jihad.
I named him.
God,
Jahad
yeah.
I
Campbell.
named him.
I said
Yeah,
Abdul.
I named him.
goddamn.
Yeah, but I had you. I named Campbell. I named
You
Campbell
get
for
You
you,
get a
my brother.
pass.
We
You get a
Abdul's
pass.
with the
You get a
Giants.
pass,
yeah,
Theo.
we bird.
Yeah, you get a pass. You get a pass,
Yeah,
bro. You
we good
good.
to go. You know what I mean? Don't worry about
That's
that.
Hey, see, but that's the thing, though. Howie got Grenard, and he didn't give any of our guys up for it. You see what I'm saying?
No.
So we were
like-
able to
like-
add him where we were always worried about losing one of those guys to add a big time pass rusher.
Yeah, well,
Right.
hey,
Gangster.
and mind
But
you,
I did make a correction. Linda said that she put Lemon as the number one receiver on this team.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Hey, shout out to Queen
That's
Linda.
I
Shout
gotta
out.
make a
So-
correction.
Hey,
I
that's-
thought she had him as the number two. She said she put it in the chat. No, she was the number
calling
one.
it now.
So she's saying that
Yeah,
Smitty
wow.
is stay at the two. And Lemon gonna be the one. I know you got a
Andrew
different
said, I'm
order of how
getting
you.
Jalen Rager vibes about Lemon. What am I missing? Bro, he's the Litnick
That's a like.
winner.
Oh
What?
shit!
Like,
Yeah.
Litnick winner,
if you
dog.
get Jalen Rager vibes, that's a like.
That's not Jalen
No,
Rager. Like,
I'm gonna
That's
give
just
Andrew a
PTSD,
pass
bro.
because
That
he been
ain't.
saying some
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
He been
yeah,
saying some
yeah,
hot shit.
Andrew, yeah, might be a
That's
bit.
not a
We
light
got you.
bit,
That's why
Andrew.
Yeah, you need therapy.
Yeah,
You need therapy,
I
Andrew.
understand
You
that.
got it.
I understand that.
Yeah.
We gotta come out that phase all together, though. We
Yeah,
good,
yeah, you need
Andrew.
Oh,
therapy.
hey, FYI. So real quick.
Uh-huh.
Theo said he can't get on, but he will say he is extremely happy with the Lions draft. Okay.
Right. I
Okay.
thought
Yeah,
you was,
yeah.
Leo.
We'll
I
be
thought
talking
you was.
again probably on Tuesday when we do the channel members talk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I'd
sure
rather
everybody
let
come in.
Theo tell y'all who
Yeah,
they got.
yeah. Now we know we don't have to wonder what he thinks. We know now.
Yeah, we know we
Right.
good.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
he
good.
was
That's
he was
real
good last night, but I know that they put an
Was
icing
he?
on it for him today.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I
he
knew
was
it.
he
I
was
knew it.
happy last night. He
I
was
knew it.
definitely
he was
happy.
happy.
The
Yeah,
moves they
he
made
was.
yesterday, yeah, them Jones was great, man. Like that's what I'm saying. It was a pretty good draft, even though Leo, you right, it's my fucking fault. I
Yep.
had everybody pretty much looking past the 26th draft, damn near altogether, looking forward to the 2027 draft. But I think it's some gems because look how many damn receivers got taken off the damn board.
Yeah, this draft was kind of
Like,
heavy,
this-
but
this-
it was a lot of good receivers. It was a lot of good receivers.
Yeah,
in this
like
draft.
it's a surprisingly the receiver talent was definitely surprising to me. The way that they on paper, I'm gonna keep saying on paper.
Real quick, Linda Kaya says Malachi Lawrence was a reach for the Cowboys. They chose him at 23. He was the 54th consensus rated player on the board. Caleb Downs was the only good pick. He don't play cornerback or linebacker.
Caleb Downs was a great pick.
No.
Well, again, Linda.
No, but
Linda,
they picked up some yesterday.
Yeah, Linda. Here's the thing. What they did was, first of all, that was all Christian Parker, even that pick. Okay, but what they're going to do is they're going to throw a lot of shit at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing.
Right.
It's about bodies. Remember, everybody that's coming in, that even the ones that was on the team last year, they're all in year one of the Christian Parker experiment right now.
Right.
And I'm not predicting bad things, and I'm not predicting good things. I'm predicting like you're going to see, you're going to see that. I again, however they scout is how they scout, and whatever it is. But this was all like I'm with you on that. I'm so with you on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. And real quick, Shout out to Bobby Murphy with the $20 super chat. He said, I'm buying drinks for all my brothers. Leo, Drew, Howie, Sarah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, word. Yeah, you know what?
That's it.
Thank you, brother.
That's it.
What up, y'all? It's on Bobby right now.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, Bobby.
That's
Pour
what's
one
up.
out for Bobby.
Shout out
one
to
out
Bobby
for Bobby
Murphy,
too.
yo, for real.
Yeah.
This that time we all at the bar. Hey!
Yeah. Talking our shit. Talking our shit. Look who we got.
Hey, cheers on Bobby.
Yeah. Look who we got, Bobby. Look who we got. You know what I mean? Look at your team today. Look at your team today, Bobby.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We looking good over here in these parts. Hey, toast that one. Toast that one, Bobby. Yes, indeed, brother.
Bobby Murphy, listen, bro. Because of you, I'm up here having some of the hardest laughs the day after my grandmother's funeral. So you are the man with the best, and I'm hanging out with the best people. This was the combination that I needed. So these drinks you keep buying us and everything like that, y'all, you my man, you keeping the party rolling for me. I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all. Linda too. You know what I'm saying? Because she hit on a lot of
Queen
things.
Linda.
Yeah.
Queen Linda ain't nothing like her, man.
She happy about her team. She happy about her team too.
Yeah.
She likes the work being put in. She likes the work being put in. You know what I mean?
She's actually right, though. You know what I'm saying? She's actually right. They think Christian Parker was the coordinator for the Eagles. They ignore he didn't develop any corners not named DeJean and Mitchell. Exactly.
Right.
And
don't talk about it.
And listen, I've heard Cowboy fans say things like, "We got our Cooper DeJean, we got our Queen." Like they think that, and I kept saying, "Don't do that. Stop doing that. Y'all thinking y'all gonna get a Cooper DeJean and a Quinyon Mitchell, and that's not like don't, because that's
like them dudes just fall off trees, man. Them dudes don't just fall off trees.
Well, you know what? Let me say this. Let me say this, because this was the last time I was on the Next Level Sports Lounge. I got into a huge shouting match with Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? And what set it off was, I said, you know, you guys are not talking about, I don't hear you guys talking about developing players. You're in, you want right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's not, and you got, you're like 2 to 3 years at the most away from getting a good return on investment. You know what I'm saying? But it starts right now. You know what I'm saying? And sure enough, that talk set Lloyd off. You know what I'm saying? I disagree. We trying to win right now. And I'm saying that right there. Yes, that right there, because I'm like, what about your culture right now says you're going to have that fast of a turnaround? And the example that he threw out was Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell. And I said, God damn it.
Oh, my God.
Here you go.
Yeah.
And that
right, Art.
Thank
you,
Art. It was all downhill from here on. They are convinced. They are convinced that Christian Parker, they're going to have a Cooper DeJean. They're convinced they're going to have a Quinyon Mitchell. They are convinced that this is going down for them. And it's like,
oh man,
this is the setup. This is how y'all end up, and why. And just like how Stephen A. Smith says it, don't worry. It don't matter how good it look. It don't matter. It don't matter no matter what they do, no matter who they bring in. Just sit back and wait. Watch.
Yep.
But here's Leo. This is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It don't look as good. It only looks good to them. But when everybody else looks at it, it don't look all that. And like their offense is good. I was just thinking the other day, like last year, out of the 2 games we played Dallas, they averaged 22 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
This high prolific offense, we allowed them to score 22 points a game. And if we scored a touchdown or even a field goal in one of those games, we win that game easily against them. Like we gave them that game in the second one. The first game was kind of an even battle. The first game,
I would say
like
that was a bolo.
It was like preseason. It was, but
it was just a
we
weird
held their
game.
It was a weird game, but we held their offense scoreless in the second half. They couldn't even score 3 points.
That's true,
right? So our defense hasn't changed. Our defense actually is going to be better than it was last year. Mm-hmm. Now, our offense, I think it may start off slow, but once it starts to pick up momentum, the league is going to be in trouble. The league is going to be in trouble. It is really going to be a problem. And, they really sit back and they think, oh, we got the number one offense. Oh, we got Dak Prescott. And it's like, yeah, but you were middle of the pack in the red zone. That's a problem. That's a big problem.
I'm going to say this to you. If you're, for all you fantasy football people or whatever, you better pick Jalen this year. Better draft Jalen this year.
Definitely.
He's the only one I'm telling you draft. I wouldn't draft any of the wide receivers from the Eagles. I wouldn't. I would not. I would
touch Saquon.
No. I'm only talking about wide receivers.
Oh, okay.
And I guess why that is, Leo? Is it because you think that ball is going to be getting spread around so much?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Saquon and Fells is right. I would draft the only two people and not even there's only two people from the Philadelphia Eagles next year. If I was a fantasy football person, there's only two people from the Philadelphia Eagles that I would choose on my fantasy. Really three. The first two is Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley. The third person is the defense.
Right. Okay. I'm about to say Jalen Carter.
Yep. The defense. Yeah, the defense. Yeah,
the defense in total. You talking about pick those? So you telling them to pick the defense and the special teams, or just the defense?
That is
in fantasy.
The defense
is fantasy. They add the special teams too. Yeah. So
it's DST.
Listen, I said something funny last night, right? Hey, Drew, you might have heard this, dog. When we was going to pick the 68th pick, I said, "Yo, Warren, do you think we might be getting ready to draft Jake Elliott's replacement?" He was
I said, "Yo, look, that's why I got my eye on the 7th round. I got my eye on the 7th round. No kickers have been
Jake Elliott's replacement. No, I'm looking for Jake Elliott's replacement, though.
Look. No kickers have been drafted.
We're not even saying replace him. At least bring some competition for him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Something.
Right. You right.
Linda
don't let him feel safe, right, Art?
Make him feel like he got a little heat in his seat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Linda Collier says left tackle Overton, the third defensive end they pick, is a better pick value than Malachi Lawrence. I agree with that too. Dallas celebrates in April. The first game, Cowboys.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, dog. We got
you.
Eagles run game going to look out. Outstanding. The second Cowboys game, they came back on Christian Parker corners. Worst game Mitchell and Cooper had. They touched our secondary. Thanks for I try to tell that. I've said that to me before. I landed me a young, sexy Atlanta Latina girl. God is great. Okay, go ahead, Bobby. I ain't mad at you.
That shit.
Shout out to Tiffany Sexton in the building. What up, mama? Wait.
Yeah. Bobby, Linda, and Brother Hamid is on one today.
Hey, fellas, Tiffany gave Howie a new name. She said Howie Tremaine Roseman.
Oh,
that's
shit.
Fun.
I know, right?
Hey, Tiffany, that's hilarious.
Right?
Tremaine is crazy.
Damn right.
That's his hood name.
Yeah. But listen, I never knew this. Is that his real name, or did you make that up?
No, that's made up because
that's made up.
Tremaine,
okay.
That's his
Tremaine
black name.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his gangster name. He gangster.
Okay.
Devontae Smith in fantasy because he will have 1,200 yards and 6 to 10 touchdowns. Maybe, but you probably could get better value from other teams who who are going to be, like overly focused on one or two wide receivers. That's not going to be the case here. It's a pick your poison. It's a pick your poison.
I'm happy for Schmitty.
Yeah,
man,
we gonna have two tight end sets. Yeah, Smitty's gonna be. You got a guy.
He'll be the leader in that wide receiver room.
Yeah, yeah.
She said real name. I know that's the hell right, Tiff.
I know, right, Tiffany? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tremaine.
Yo, they on it today, boy. See what happens?
Shout out to Queen
you
Tiffany.
Come home, Leo.
Tiffany,
you come home. You come home, boy.
I'm
you
get
blessed with new names and everything.
Yeah,
you got
that's
drinks,
what I'm
you
saying.
got
I'm like, what I
mean?
I'm glad I didn't stay away for too long, and I feel like
new nicknames.
It's making me feel like I came back at the right time because now I'm like, I didn't expect to be smiling and laughing this hard this soon. You know what I'm saying?
Tremaine Rose.
Oh yeah.
I always got us happy, Leo.
Bring you to turn your frown upside down. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, brother.
Tremaine Roseman is crazy.
Right, I know.
Yes, it is.
Tremaine Roseman is wild. I love
that. I'm serious about that too.
I love it.
How about Goddard in free agency?
So,
in fantasy, I mean, how about Goddard in fantasy?
Remember, we're doing two tight end sets.
Right.
So he may not be the one that they focus in on.
He's going to share his numbers.
Right.
Yeah, his numbers might go.
Right.
Everybody, listen.
I'm just considering the question.
Yeah, we might
That's
like
a good
the way
question.
it's looking. We might have we might have the kind of offense that gets a lot of yards. You see what I'm saying? But they come differently. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The way it's looking. And
pick your poison.
Yeah, and the reason why I'm saying this is because remember how we started the off season when we were like looking at these coaches and I kept saying it looks to me like there's a lot of redundancy on this team within the offensive coaching staff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's a couple of former offensive coordinators. It ain't just one or two. It's a few of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some of these guys came to this team and it was a lateral move for them. You understand what I'm saying? So it looks to me like what Nick Sirianni built was a fucking think tank. And when you're a former teacher or an educator, that's how think tanks are how educators sharpen themselves. Is their version of iron sharpening iron. And I think that not only is Jalen Hurts going to benefit from this think tank, but so will Nick Sirianni. That is my thought process in terms of when I look at this. It's like, okay, like these guys, like there's something up here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. There is something up. And so whatever this is, you know what I'm saying, whatever the something is, it's like it's working. And they get all these
damn good.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you look at Jalen Hurts now. This will be his sixth offense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so typically most long-term franchise quarterbacks, you know what I'm saying, have double-digit years before they get to their sixth offense.
Right.
Not very many franchise quarterbacks go through six offenses in their first 7 years in the league. He has.
Right.
So I
don't think another quarterback even experienced that again, Leo.
Yeah, exactly. So
you know what I mean?
So you got this guy who, by virtue of trial by fire, you know what I'm saying, has built the right to be able to say, wait a minute, I don't know, because he's seen a lot in his short years. You see what I'm saying? He's seen about as many offenses as Andy Dalton has, and Andy Dalton has double the number of years in the league.
Exactly.
Right.
So he's aged just by that in of itself. So you're going to need guys who have these minds that I think will come together. So I'm looking at, like, this is going to be something where if they ain't running this bitch, you never know who the fuck going to get the ball.
Right.
You never
it's going to
know.
be like, it's going to be pick your poison.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be hard for a defense to double up.
He said, I'm looking at undrafted free agents at the draft, each team get 10. I want 2 offensive linemen, 2 defensive tackles, a defensive end, 2 safeties, a kicker, a running back, and a long snapper has to be on. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. I like the fact that the sections is coming up with plans. They already building plays and schemes and stuff. Listen to what the chat's saying.
Oh, shout out to
They
Mr.
already.
B-Dets. Salute to Leo in the chat, London, UK in the
What up?
building.
What up, Mr. B?
What up,
Yes,
big dog?
sir.
Oh man, shit, man, it's late as hell. Oh no, it's like
Great to
midnight.
see you.
Yeah, what up, dog?
Oh yeah. Ask them what time is it? What time is it over there?
It's like midnight, I think.
In London?
Is it midnight?
Yeah,
Is it midnight today?
Yeah, it's like he's
Oh
like
shit.
they're like 5-6 hours ahead of us. It might be
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
11, It might be 11. Yeah, it's 11. Yeah, 11:25. Yeah, they're 5.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's about to be summertime. Yeah, they're 11. They're 5 hours ahead. Yeah, I knew it.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Good to see you, brother. Good to see
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Thanks for your service.
Everywhere.
I remember.
Yeah, he's all the way over in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So, like again, I think that when you look at the amount of years, that Andy Dalton's been in the league to the amount of offenses that Jalen has seen, just from that aspect, from experience wise, I think you need that type. You need someone
right
who's got more, who's got as much, if not more, than Jalen. And the one thing Andy has that Jalen don't have is time. Time in the league. And Dalton has more time in the league than Jalen. That's it. And Jalen respects that.
And he can recognize certain defenses that Jalen hasn't seen yet.
Exactly. As many as yep. That's what I said.
That's how long Andy Dalton been in this zone.
Super Bowl to a future deal. He a beast. That's more blocking, a few runs, catches on goal. Hey, listen, we have not said anything yet about
skill.
Not even that, about the guys that we have on the future contracts and on the practice squad. Like we talked about Willie Lamb
from last year
and Holland Pierce,
no, we ain't talking about none of those guys.
Because he's talking about what he wants to see us get, you know what I'm saying, in this round and everything else. Like right now, FYI, the Eagles are on the clock. We are with the 28th
yes, we are
round. You know what I'm saying? So, again, they got
it.
Which pick is this?
This goes with this is our second 7th rounder.
This is the one we got from Minnesota for Grenard.
Right. This is our second rounder, John. Get ready to come up.
So
right?
who do we get?
Actually, I'm sorry. It's our first 7th rounder. It's
right.
Our first
we got 3. Yeah, right? We got 3.
So we got 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Now this is for the panel and the chat. With the best remaining players left available, who would y'all want to see us draft in the next pick right here? Because the next 2 was back to back. We might trade one of them.
A kicker.
Oh, a kicker? Kicker, Jake Elliott.
You know what? What's that kicker? There's a kicker from
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. Yeah. He's like it's a brother. He like a freak athlete.
Okay. Is that the one y'all was saying that bombed that shit from 70 yards?
Yeah.
In college, that college guy that y'all was talking about.
Yeah, I think that's the guy.
Y'all really talked about him heavy when we got eliminated and they wasn't giving that guy in Dallas that contract.
Oh, because he said
y'all was definitely talking.
Okay. So Bobby Murphy can't send me a super chat because he said sexy Latina girl. The algorithm caught the words. It's the combination of the words.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yep. That's how it did.
Oh, that's how that shit worked? I didn't know that.
The pick is in. The pick is in. The Eagles pick is in. Oh, thank you for trying.
El Yepa.
Yeah, El Yepa's in the building. Shout out to El Yepa.
El Yepa. What's up, brother?
Random Cunningham.
Smash the like
button, people. Yeah, y'all, while y'all here,
this to give every
hook me up. And listen, y'all, again, the link to get on the panel is actually in the description. I opened it up. I opened today's panel up to everybody. So anybody who wants to come in, again, you'll be you know, I won't be able to keep you in for space purposes for very long because we're gonna cycle people out. But you know what I'm saying, dude, come on in and hang out with us and whatnot. What's going on, son?
Yep. So everybody else was with a kicker. With the people in the chat, what y'all guys say in the chat about who they pick before they pick them?
I don't
Who
have
y'all want? We got a quarterback. We got an edge.
Huh?
We got two offensive linemen.
No, where?
We got a wide receiver.
What did mommy?
This
What
draft
would
is
y'all
so
want selected right here?
this draft is so thin, fellas.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? But
I'm sorry.
I don't know if there's any
sorry.
safeties left, any corners. There were some deep corners. There were some deep corners in this draft, but I don't know if they all picked
I'll
up.
go pick them up though.
Okay. I mean, it's even an optional to say that you would trade the pick.
That's an option too. If I can get a pick for next year, I'm out of there.
Right. You could definitely trade it if you want to make that decision. If you don't like nobody available, you could trade your pick.
Yeah, I'm out of there. Because you could probably your undrafted free agents is going to be like on the same par with some of these 7th round picks.
With some of these, right.
You know what I mean? I'm out of there.
Right.
Okay. All right.
What about you, Art? You on the same page? No,
okay,
Leo,
wait a
you
minute.
good, man. You good.
Wait a minute. Still waiting for it to update. Let me see. And
more linemen. I feel
they still haven't. The pick is. It just keeps saying the pick is in, but
right. It didn't pop up yet.
Yeah. I hope they pick the kicker up that was kicking the 70-yarders from whatever school he was at.
Yes, he did have a 95 part. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you wanted to
we took a safety, Cole Wisniewski from Texas. Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I got this safety.
Okay.
Thanks, thanks, Leo.
Yeah, he all right. He all right.
Yeah. That's actually not bad. That's not
right.
He could be a compliment to Andrew Makuba, dog. For real.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Because after all that time, I didn't think that they was going to draft a safety at all.
Yeah. No. Hey.
Remember, I said that to you earlier, Drew. Remember earlier, I said, "Damn."
Yeah, because they skipped over a couple guys.
Good ones and shit. They like really good ones. They passed on.
Okay.
Yeah. Steve
I'm glad. Shit.
Is he from Wisconsin?
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
What school? Because he's a white guy, right?
Where's he from? Yeah, Drew asking where is he from and stuff like that, Leo.
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. Yeah. He all right.
Okay. All right. That's good money. Well, it didn't fall the way I wanted it because I told you, Drew, this is why I like standing on business. You remember when you said the order of offensive linemen, safety, offensive linemen?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that? You remember how I still was with that?
Yeah.
You know, I'm still with that, but it just didn't come in the order I actually wanted it in with you.
Right.
We still got two offensive linemen, and now we just got a safety.
See, but
long as we put some bodies in there.
All right, check this out. So
you're right.
Check this out. Leo. Big safety whose best football will be played around the line of scrimmage. Wisniewski is most effective as a run defender near the line, where his physicality and attention to detail as a tackler benefits him. He's an average athlete, which shows up when he's forced to transition laterally in coverage or shadow runners that bounce runs wide and outrace him to the corner. His coverage limitations are evident, but his size and ability to play on kick and punt covered teams give him a chance to compete for a roster spot. So they just drafted their new Reed Blanken shit.
Hey, Leo, and read his size. Give his size and weight for the people.
He's 6'3", 219 pounds. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Yes, sir.
I saw he almost a linebacker size.
Yeah, he's.
I like that safety size.
Oh, safety.
I like that safety. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's why he's good. That's why he's good with helping to stop the run. He's so big. Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
and we have. No, go ahead, brother.
No, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, Drew,
I was
go
going to
ahead.
say
You
what
driving and
you were
everything?
saying, what you were saying about the linebacker, like O lineman, safety O lineman. The beautiful thing about how we did was we took Lemon because Lemon graded higher than any player that was available at that point in time.
Absolutely.
Right.
Which makes sense. If you can get a top 10 player compared to a guy that was ranked in the 20s,
don't turn that away. Yeah.
You don't do that.
Right.
You don't pass that guy up. You get that guy.
Yep.
You know,
No
even
doubt.
if you make a strength even stronger. So that's why at first I was like, but then you think about it, I was like, okay, yeah, he got the value at 20 and traded up with Dallas to get him. And then Dallas turns around and drafts a guy who was at 23 who was ranked like in the 50s. So, you know what I mean? And it could work out, but it's like you don't pass up a top 10 talent when he falls to you at 20. It just doesn't make sense. So that was brilliant on Howie's part.
Well, remember, I said, you're right. I did say I wanted more bodies on the O line. You know what I'm saying? To add to what we already have, not to start what we have on the practice squad. You know what I'm saying? And what we brought in. So right now, if you think about it, I think we've acquired maybe 7 new offensive linemen outside of the starters that we have. You see what I'm saying?
That kid
you talking about in the last 2 years?
No, I'm talking about right
in
now.
The last 2 drafts.
No, right now. Right now.
No, we got two offensive. We got 2 linemen.
No, we got
in
this draft, but then you also think about what we have on the offense on the practice squad.
Who we getting? Who we getting? Oh, that's already here. Yeah, you're doing a combo.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Well, I think it's like 10. It's closer to 10 offensive linemen.
Yeah. So considering
if you include last year.
Yeah. So,
everybody.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Texas Tech defense was low. A lot of their players went in this draft. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's not Sydney. No. He's.
Oh shit! Who said that?
He's no Sydney.
Blankenship was.
No.
Shots fired.
Yup.
Right.
He was.
This said hell no.
Yeah, Reed Blankenship was a UDFA. That's true.
He was.
Damn good one too. You know what I'm saying? So again,
I think we got all we gonna get out of Blankenship.
Yeah. Again, thank you for your service, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we got all we got. I ain't hating the guy.
Nope. You know what I'm saying? So we got two more picks coming. There are right now they're on 31, and then we are 35 and 36. So with these two picks,
so we coming up.
Yeah, we're coming up soon.
Yeah.
We have back-to-back picks, Drew.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we have back-to-back.
And this is one of these picks I think we're going to trade. I don't think we're going to pick both these spaces.
Hamid says, Wisniewski is a monster hitter and will impact special teams. Bye-bye, Ringo. Go to Dallas, please. Yep.
Oh, Ringo gone already, ain't he?
Yeah. This kid can play.
Yeah, Ringo been going.
Okay, Tiffany said he could play. He said she said the NFL sleeping on him. I like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he all right, man.
Yeah, again, I'm not mad at it.
Right.
But
he gonna need some development, but he decent.
Yeah, and that's what we do here.
Now, Drew, this is what my statement was going to be before, I trust our organization and our coaches to develop our safety way more than I trust the Cowboys to develop the guys that they just picked.
Right.
So I think it's possible, even though his weakness is coverage, I think that our ability to coach our guys up, that won't be a weakness for too long.
No.
Well,
no, not at all.
Well, okay. So here's the thing. There's a reason for that. And Christian Parker is not the whole sole reason.
He's not.
That's what they would want. That's what Cowboy fans would want people to think. Like if you were to go with what Cowboy fans say, that everything that Fell said would not be valid. It was all according to them. All of what Fell said left with Christian Parker. We do not have an ability to develop players anymore because it went with Christian Parker. Even though
shit,
that's how they think. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they think the orchestrator was
Theo at work.
CP.
Yeah.
They think he was the orchestrator of this defense.
So Vic Fangio just chop liver or what? Vic Fangio just chop liver now?
The way they talk, when you hear him talk, they think
you're talking about an NFL great, bro. One of the greatest defensive minds ever.
Andrew Starr said, I like everything we did in the draft so far besides the Lemon pick. I would start Bell at
I could tell.
When Lane retires, move him to tackle. Yeah, same thing we did with Cam Jurgens. You know
but I can tell you don't like that Lemon pick, Andrew.
Oh, he's like he don't get it. Yeah, he don't get it. Yeah,
it's all right. It's all right.
It's okay.
No, go back to Linda. She said something about another safety. Yeah.
She
said something about a safety.
You know what's crazy? The Lemon is going to be a menace in the middle of the football field. You're not going to be able to put. You better not put a linebacker on Lemon. No, you better not put.
Wait, Drew.
You better not put downs on him.
Drew, let me help you out. Let me make it real simple. Andrew, go on YouTube and look at other people's reaction to us getting Lemon. That'll tell you all you need to know, right there.
Oh, they're pissed off.
Oh my God, they're just like
what we found out. What I found out last night was you ain't even got to go that far. Just ask Pittsburgh Steelers fans and Green Bay Packer fans how they feel about Lemon.
Yeah, they're raging out.
They've been saying they're raging out.
Them. Yeah.
And listen, Drew, there's no team that's real. And there's no look. Here's how cold it is. There's no team in the NFL that draft receivers better than Pittsburgh. No team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No team. So
there's not much you can say when there's not much you can say when he's actually on the phone with y'all.
So if Pittsburgh wanted him and they hot, we got one.
Yeah.
We got one.
Yeah,
that's all. That's all.
I
can tell how you feel, though. I'll tell you how I can.
Fangio played bingo while Parker was running it.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. How about that? How about that shit, man?
That's what they make it sound like.
How about that, brother? Yeah, man. What the hell is going on?
Shardy McFroggy said Mr. Zessie is a true slot receiver we haven't had since Avant. I'll give you that.
Oh, Mr. Zesty? Who's Mr. Zesty?
Yeah, who's that? Who's Mr. Zesty, though?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who Mr. Zesty is.
Oh, the Lemon.
They're talking about Lemon.
Oh, okay. So they call him Mr. Zesty?
Yeah, because
this is why I was telling you
haters,
to go back to Linda chat. Linda comment.
That's what the haters
because now he's gone.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he'd want to be called Mr. Zesty.
Yeah,
Nah, that's what the haters is calling him.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, yeah. I can't call him that, man.
No.
I can't call him that, man. I ain't even make up a nickname for Nelson Aguilar. And he dropped a whole lot of shit. You know what I mean?
That's okay.
I ain't even make a name.
People saying Lemon should have went before Tate. Lemon was not supposed to be there, Tiffany. He was not supposed to be within reach of us.
Oh, no.
He was supposed to be there.
Bro, putting Lemon of good.
That boy was supposed to bang him.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to Linda Kynes with the $5 super chat. She said, let's stop the slot wide receiver slander on Lemon. Think JSN, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and
the Rams one of them too?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Okay.
The Rams one of them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's
See,
right.
That's the thing, Rio. Everybody was talking about how good Lemon was right up until we got him.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
That's why I said all
What?
you gotta do is look at their faces when they show you that we got them. And we're on the clock, by the way, y'all. Just FYI.
Yeah, that was fast as hell.
Yeah, I said remember this is the 7th round,
Yeah,
so
yup.
these next 2 picks, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
doing rolling.
Yeah, that's what we want. You know what I mean?
Oh
You know,
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The Rams
So we can see our
King,
whole board.
King of the Jungle said it too. The Rams wanted them. Yes, they did. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see Lemon's
Too bad.
amazing catch and burn
Right.
people. Yeah, Shardy, we've been talking about that. Yup. We've been talking about that. I hate players
What
from
up,
USC.
Shardy, man?
That could be why. Okay, Andrew, I get it. He just don't like players from USC. That's
Okay,
Andrew's
okay.
problem. At least he honest.
Man, if they could ball, they could ball. I don't care where they from.
Yeah, bro. Listen,
Right.
Andrew.
But that college rivalry
Andrew,
shit is real.
Andrew, listen, bro. We got away with one.
Yeah.
We got away with a big one. A big one.
We just waiting to see it on the field, Andrew. That's all.
On paper, it looks real good, though.
Yeah, on paper, it looks good.
Real good.
Now it's time to put it on the field now and see what we working with. But
exactly.
he's been on the field, man. If you check out a couple of these things, man, you'll see he got that speed. He got hands. He got separation.
He got the confidence.
Stadium Sports HQ said how he did the Steelers dirty, bruh.
Right.
He did him mad dirty.
Ryan Clark was crashing out on TV.
Yay.
He was crashing out on TV.
Good, because he a hater.
He was like, yo, they was on the phone with my GO.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see Micah Parsons? Y'all see Micah Parsons? Lemon was like, I feel like I'm going to one of the best or the best organization in the National Football League. And then Micah was like, starts dying laughing. He's like, I was going to control myself, but you had me at that best organization. Right. I'm like, man, why are you? Lemon was just looking at him like, you're such a clown, bro. You know what I mean?
Right. And he wanted to come here. What the hell is he talking about?
Yeah, bro, I don't. What's? Yeah, man. Why would you take a rookie's time like that, man? You crazy.
Yay.
Hey, what LB call
trolling young boy?
Coffee table head?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, they was clowning me, man. That was hilarious.
Hey,
you trying to hurt my young boy shine, man. Let that boy shine.
Yeah, he is, man. He on bullshit.
LB was on his top yesterday. He was on his top yesterday.
I loved it. He was spot on with that shit, man.
Shit. You gotta be a hater. Young bull just stepped in the building. So I hope,
man, right? He just got drafted.
I hope Lemon understand never to go to his podcast again.
Hell,
don't go to his shit no more, Lemon.
Nope.
I mean, if he paying you some bread under the table, then I mean, do what you do. You know what I mean?
But see, Mike has got that undercover hatred because he wants to come with the Eagles, but he can't play with the Eagles. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't want it.
Right. That's all that is, right?
That's all that is, bro.
Y'all, that Sean Manuel was the coach at the Shrine Bowl.
Oh, you did?
I forgot about that.
He coached. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
He was, yeah.
So he got it. He knows these players.
And that's a big honor in itself, Leo. You know what I mean? I mean, I have yet to hear somebody that's like well known in the National Football League not speak very highly of this guy. So I'm pretty excited.
Me too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no way this guy's gonna, especially from the tree he's coming from. These guys let it fly. Right. You know what I mean? This ain't no. Let's get 2 touchdowns and then we'll just kind of relax and hang back. No, we're gonna let this shit fly.
Hey, I got to take off. I'm going to a autism function.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Okay.
All right, man.
So I'll see y'all,
Great work, Drew.
All right.
Man.
What's the name of the organization?
Yeah, shout it out.
It's a buddy of mine. He from Compton, young dude. He started his own wrestling federation, and it's called Compton Mania.
Okay.
Compton Mania, right? Young dude, and so he's really growing, and he's actually doing a function here in the city of Compton for autism. look up Comptomania is one word. His name is Deshaun. Check him out.
Okay.
He's a good, solid young brother. He could have easily been a statistic, man. You know, coming from the streets, his people coming from there, and you know, God has blessed him, and he's decided to really you know, do something.
Yo, they got the Eagles
Absolutely.
picked up the African dude.
Oh,
right,
the
good
dude like
work.
from 300 pounds.
Uwar Bernard
Yeah,
from the international pathway from Nigeria.
From Nigeria.
Hey,
wow.
Yeah.
Really?
that dude. If it's that dude who I think it is, he a beast, man. He a beast.
Interesting.
That's a potential. Yeah.
He's
So let me get up out of
6'4".
here, man. If y'all see it, Comptomania, I'll see y'all in these streets, man.
No
God
doubt.
bless, man.
All right, Drew.
Yes,
Love
sir,
y'all.
brother Drew.
Be safe, man.
Love you too, brother.
Go
Love
Birds.
you too.
All
Drive
right, man.
safe.
Go Birds.
Go
Go
Birds.
Birds. Go Birds.
There you go. So we got, you know, so
Yes,
we picked
sir.
up him. Now we waiting for the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 6'4", 306.
Wow.
Defensive tackle.
6'4", 306. It's a big man.
Yep.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, man.
That's that Jordan Mailata project.
Right. Well,
Hey.
on defense.
Yeah.
On
Leo, what's the
defense, yep.
oldest saying in NFL? Big people beat up little people.
Little people. Yup.
Mhm,
Art.
mhm.
Yup. Preach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Preach. The pick is in. The pick is
Right.
in. Okay.
So we picked both spots. We would have normally gave one of these guys up.
Yeah, no, remember
They might have gave up some.
Yeah, I wanted bodies. I wanted bodies at the on the O line. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So we ain't get the
okay. More bodies.
we ain't get the kicker
more
yet.
next
We ain't get the kicker yet. Maybe this.
I hope that'd be dope. I hope it's the kicker.
Our last pick be the kicker.
Yeah, never played.
Jake need fear in his heart.
Mm-hmm.
He been too comfortable.
Yeah. Unless they sign one as a UDFA, which they do typically, but you know
right.
I want the dude that was kicking the and maybe that might be the route to go as a kicker. You might want to be a UDFA. Control your own, especially if you're that
destination.
One dude, especially if you're that one dude who can do 70-yard kicks. Y'all ain't drafting me, but you're gonna pay for me.
Right. Hey, Andrew, that should be deadly. That should be deadly.
Wait a minute. Andrew said, just imagine him, Carter, and Davis. I can't, because that's scary. Nose tackle. Wow.
Yeah, that should be dangerous, boy. That'd be dangerous.
That's what we took a nose tackle?
Yeah.
Defensive tackle. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. Master Eagle said, fucking monster. I love this pick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed, Master.
Nope.
Agreed.
We took an edge guy, Keyshawn James.
Oh, another one?
Yup. Another edge. Okay. I ain't mad at that either. Fuck it.
No, y'all might be right about the league where y'all get the kickers from. Y'all might be right about that.
Where from
the UDFL?
The UFL?
Yeah, y'all might be right because that's our last pick for the draft.
Yep.
So
with that, everybody, the Philadelphia Eagles draft comes to a close. You know what I'm saying? And what have we done? Let's see. What have we done? Let me pull this up. Here we go.
Just offhand, we still rebuilt these trenches on a calm.
Yeah,
we got some skill position players.
So what we essentially done as of right now, I'm waiting for this thing to update itself. So let's talk about these draft picks here. You know what I'm saying?
The wide receiver, the tight end.
So we picked up an edge rusher. All right. So first things first, in the first round, we somehow or another, don't know how, but somehow or another, we were able to get Makai Lemon, wide receiver from USC. And then in the second round, we picked up a really good tight end named Eli Stowers from Vanderbilt. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the third round, we picked up a mountain of a man in the tackle, Markel Bell. So this could be Lane Johnson's.
That's Lane Johnson's replacement.
Yep, his success. In the fifth round, we got a quarterback named Cole Payton. And in the sixth round, we picked up a mountain of a guard in Micah Morris out of Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
And then in the seventh round, we picked up safety Cole Wisniewski out of Texas Tech. Then we got the big dude from the international program, Uar Bernard. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then in the seventh, our last pick was Keyshawn James, newbie, edge rusher from New Mexico. So there you have it. That ends out our draft, and these are the newest Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome to the team. We are looking forward.
Welcome to the Birds. Welcome to the Birds.
Yep. Especially you late round guys, you know what I'm saying? You do good here. We love you guys. You see what I'm saying? Even the seventh round,
that's without a doubt.
Get playtime. So as long as
they get love.
Yep. So your job is to push everybody and get your ass on this team. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We trying to win championships. Okay. We trying to win championships. You know what I'm saying? That night roster, so you got to come in here ready to work. You know what I'm saying?
I believe they are too.
Yeah. Getting to the league is not when the work started. It started now. Now the real work starts. The real work starts. Okay. So you better come in here, you know what I'm saying, in shape, ready to go, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a way things get done around here. Buckle up.
Right.
Welcome to the Eagles, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Glad to have you.
Yeah. Tiffany said Howie is a demon. Stadium Sports HQ said our wide receiver room is deep. He is not wrong.
Yeah.
Clint Hurt is going to develop this kid, him and the white gorilla, the vanilla gorilla, Hamid Abdul-Aziz. We have not talked about Ty Robinson at all.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No one says anything about him, but I'm like, he about to be that Milton Williams type shit situation. Remember when everyone?
I hope so.
He could be in that type of situation where it's like you do realize he's coming up on a contract year, right?
I hope so. I'm talking about. I hope he do good, like Milton Williams did good. Because could you imagine?
He's another one of those big bodies, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine him tackle room?
That's the thing with those big body guys. They take sometimes a few seasons to get them legs under them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, we're blessed that we're in a position now where we got guys like Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. You see what I'm saying?
Right. And Jomo.
And where these are guys who we have an opportunity they can like Fel said, develop. You know what I'm saying? We didn't all of a sudden get here. We're here because there was a period of time where we had to go through a development phase with these players. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Now what we're doing is we have the ability that we got guys here that are productive in their rookie years, so much so that by the time it comes for those guys to get their first big contract, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They may have to go somewhere else to get it, but you got guys who were sitting under them for a few years. So it's the next
working and waiting.
Yeah, think about it.
Yep.
And I always tell people, just go back. Start from Javon Hargrave and them and work your way back this way.
Right.
You start from there and work your way back. Look at who we cycled through here. Do y'all realize who used to play for us?
They do, but they get selective amnesia.
Well, no,
That's
they don't.
No,
it's not that they get selective amnesia. They just don't want to tell. They don't want to agree to that. No one wants to acknowledge that. Andrew says I give the draft for the Eagles an A, but I can't go A+ because I didn't like the Lemon pick. I'll go with A too. You know what I'm saying? Here, you know what the Lemon pick did? The Lemon pick paused our draft strategy and rearranged it in the first round.
Right.
From the second round on.
From the second round on, it reordered our draft board.
Yeah, that was our draft. The first round, that was not supposed to happen.
They had to break glass for emergency when they saw
we all kept saying, take the best player. If you don't got the guy you want, take the best player.
But he was he was not supposed to be there. Look, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember, you know what I'm saying? We're sitting here and we're looking at this. We were talking about offensive line, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about, you know, trading AJ. Maybe he might stay. We don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Post 2-1. Diana Rossini. Da, 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 da. Nobody had any kind of scenario. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had any kind of scenario. There's that. You know what? That's the one thing.
That's the best part of it. I love.
Yeah. You know what? And that's the other thing, fellas. When I talk to people, especially Cowboy fans and stuff like that, and they go to try to troll, I'll be like, you know what? Nope. You cannot troll this. Okay, this is not something. This Lemon pick is not something that you control. You understand what I'm saying? Because even you have to admit he was not supposed to be there. We got away with it.
I mean, but Leo, even if he was supposed to be there, and we grabbed him anyway, he would still be on target.
Yeah, no, but
so how could you troll that? How could you troll that anyway?
No, for us, listen.
What you mean? Our own players trolling it?
No. I'm talking about people from other fan bases when they try to troll the Eagles.
Oh, I really saw that. I really saw that, Leo. I'm being honest. There was a lot of people excited about that shit.
Oh, bro, listen. No.
From other teams, from other fan bases, I'm talking about.
Listen, dog. Let me tell you something. These Cowboy fans, you let them tell it. You know what I'm saying? And we had a shitty draft.
Oh, come on.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm telling you. This is what I'm preparing you for. And what I'm saying to you is, when someone goes to troll, this is what makes it very hard to troll. Anybody who knows football knows how this goes and everything like that. You can say, hey, I don't care what you say about us. He wasn't supposed to be available to us.
Right.
He was never supposed to make it that far. We got away with, even you have to admit, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That first pick y'all got, no, it wasn't Caleb Downs. No, it was, but it damn sure wasn't supposed to be no goddamn Makai Lemon. How the fuck did that happen?
You know how they don't understand that, since we focusing on the Cowboy fans. You know this was crazy. When they knew that they drafted at 12 and they were talking about getting them. So how the hell is it a flex if we move up to 20 and grab the guy y'all wanted? How is that a flex? So that's kind of difficult to troll. You said real football people that know football, right? We gonna look at you like you crazy when you say some shit like that.
Yeah, and
we know where you drafted at. We know where you drafted at. You could have got him.
But here's what the most interesting part about all of that is for me. You ready for this? What the most interesting part is, you can tell based off of the reaction, you could tell who knew who this guy is and who didn't.
Yup. Facts.
You could tell.
And we got a rude awakening when you switched the camera over when they made their pick.
Oh, you talking about
when you how hyped they was. But when the Giants grabbed the ball that they wanted, You see how fast they traded on that player?
Yeah, we said, oh,
Who the hell was that? Reese. The boy Reese got drafted.
Arvell Reese.
No, it was the Commanders. It was the Commanders that drafted him.
And they went hard on him.
And they went right in. They went right. Well, nah, he ain't smart. He ain't this. He ain't that. I'm like, damn, y'all just like that boy.
Yeah, right in front of our faces. I remember that. That's right.
Yeah, like y'all was literally just like, we want this guy. Just as soon as they saw they didn't get him, they was like, no, he ain't like this. He ain't like that. I wanted the other guy anyway. I wanted the other guy more than him anyway. Like, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but when we drafted Makai Lemon, you could tell who knew who he was and who didn't.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, oh shit. Everybody who knew who he was, I asked him because I could tell, and I asked him, you never thought in a million years he'd be available to us, and they all tell you,
right?
He was supposed to be a top 10.
Well,
we got.
I know y'all saw this by now, with the exception of you, Leo, because you had important family matters to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
After the draft, right, and we selected him. It was ESPN, it was Fox Sports, all of them other networks gave us an A for drafting that guy.
Yes, because he wasn't supposed to.
Lemon.
Yep.
Every last one of them guys gave us an A.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm fucking with it.
Yeah. We
not because they said so. I'm fucking with it because Function says so, Theo says so, and then Drew came up with the videos and said so. You know what I mean? So I'm rocking with my teammates.
Listen. I told my cousin yesterday, I was like, because my cousin was like, how you feel about your draft? I was like, cuz he wasn't supposed to be there. He was like, y'all gotta wait.
Right.
Like, yeah. It's very difficult.
Right.
Very difficult for them not to be like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. It don't hurt so bad for them because of the Caleb Downs pick and the Lawrence.
Right. They still got one of the ones that they targeted.
They had a really good for the first time in a long time, they had a really good draft. With
right, not on paper,
not a really good draft. They had a good for them, okay? And they if we're looking at it from their perspective, they had a really good draft. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I agree with them though. I think they had a pretty damn good draft myself.
Wait. Listen. We're just talking about it from their perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Yeah. Hey, get your licks off. Go ahead.
Yeah,
get your licks
right
off.
now, they had a really good draft. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the offseason has been this has been the best offseason in a long time, particularly coming off of all the things that have happened. They have hope. They have very real hope. Some of them even believe that next year is their year because they think that yes, you'll hear that argument. Some of them talking that way because they think that they still got at least 2 to 3 more years with Dak. They still believe that they can win with Dak. Evidenced by the fact that they're not really drafting a quarterback or his replacement or anything like that, unless they wait for it next year and they use those packages of first rounders and stuff like that. But they think that they still got time with Dak, and Dak's going to get them there and all this other shit and blah, 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 blah. And the fact that they hired this new black coach, which is different all in of itself, who came from a Super Bowl winning team. He has Super Bowl pedigree now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He look at what he did for Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell and helping them get to the Super Bowl. They think he was like our defensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so he's going to bring all the secrets and the things that we did. Again, they forget. That comeback against us was against his DBs. That was coached by him.
Yeah, that's what I be saying.
I just you never hear him say that. Like I've said that a few times. Like you do realize, like that game you keep teasing us about. how you came back and we
that was
scored
him.
and da. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
You know, that was your secondary.
Secondary school. It was against his.
Yeah, that was your guy. That's that guy.
Yeah, that was your guy.
Yeah, that's your
perfect.
You know what I mean?
That's perfect.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about everything.
Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it.
Y'all seem to forget that part.
Yeah, they do. But we came back. We came back. Yeah, on the guy y'all hired.
Yeah, we came.
Y'all
back
hired that guy y'all came back on. So what y'all think we gonna do to him? If y'all came back on him, what the hell y'all think we gonna do to him?
Just saying, you know.
I got a good.
Ask me about Keely Ringo and Adoree Jackson. Ask me about them.
Ooh, they straight trash, bro.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest,
man.
No development at all. Man, them guys didn't get not a lick of development, man. They stank when they came in, and they stink now.
Yeah, or were they worse when they left?
Yeah,
might have been worse, bro. Might have been worse.
Yeah, we got it. All right. Shout out to Willie Vassar. What's good, bro? What's good, man? You made it to the show. Oh,
what's up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bangers in this draft. Yes, we did. The lemon pick tells a lot about the new offense scheme. A lot of sweeps and crosses. Yes, Stadium. That's what I think too. I think you're gonna see a whole lot.
Right.
I like every Philadelphia team besides college football. I'm a Texas fan. That is why I hate one from USC. Got you.
Okay.
What up?
Get lemon.
Padre. What's good? Oklahoma fan is why I hate Texas players. Okay, Steve, got you.
No doubt.
If bowl starts for the Cow. Look, Shardy said, come December, the if bowl.
What up, Jay?
You ain't never lie, Shardy. You ain't never lie. Mr. Leo, another year, another draft. Mr. Mojo, sir, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? We made it. Hey, y'all, while y'all here, please hit the like and subscribe button. All right. As a Cowboys fan, jokes aside, Lemon is a good wide receiver. The entire NFC East drafted well this year. We did. And you're right.
Yes. Agreed.
Look, we were just saying, hey, Mr. Mojo, listen, man. And I'm not saying it's you, but you like you said, you're a Cowboys fan, so you know your people, right? You know they talking saucy right now, real spicy, right? You know what I'm saying? You know they talking real spicy. Do you feel like next year is your year after this?
Jimbo.
What up, Jimbo? John, what do you think about the last pick, Keyshawn James Newby? Hey, we like it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jimbo. Yeah. Everybody. All right.
Sir.
All right, we're caught up now. But yeah, I think, look, y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you when you listen to these folks, these people,
Jimbo.
You know, it's
go Flyers.
Yeah, it's just like you guys.
My bad. Go ahead, Leo.
No, I'm just trying to think, but I like the way the division went as a whole. I do like how the division is looking. I mean, the Giants, they did their thing, you know what I'm saying? The Commanders, Sonny Styles, that pick, you know what I'm saying? You know, we got here's what we do have.
I gave props to the whole division.
Listen, you know what we got? Especially for every fan base, but particularly for this division. Do you know what we really have? If we actually were to cut out the troll part of our conversation, you know what I'm saying? If we take the troll part of our conversation away and just focus in on a triage of our teams and everything like that, we literally have weeks and weeks and weeks of content of
we would.
Good football analytical content without the trolling.
Yep.
That's the thing I'm after. That's my goal. That's my niche right there. I'm not interested. If I'm telling you about your team, if I'm saying this about your team, you know what I'm saying? I'm being serious about it. I'm not trolling.
Right.
And all I'm asking,
I am too. I don't be trolling though, Leo.
Yeah. All I'm asking of you is to consider, especially when I'm saying to you, like, like when I'm saying things to you, like, take a look at your team. Stop the if thing. Like, I like how my man put it, the if bowl starts. Yes, Stop with that.
Yeah, in December.
It's not if, it's what is.
Yeah.
Let's go with the what is. Let's go with the what is about your team. Here's where you are. And let's be honest about this shit.
Right. And to your point, Leo, we have plenty of time and plenty of things to talk about
when the
for each stage.
Starts. Yeah.
We just had the free agency right after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That joint was lit for a few weeks. And we had a little small dry spell where it wasn't no action, and then we picked right back up with the draft.
Yeah.
Now we get to talk about our draft picks. That's a few weeks to talk about all these players. Exactly. By the time we turn around, it'll be OTAs and mini camps and stuff like that all over again. Like we'd be right back in the mix. Exactly. If we do it the way you're talking about, without that trolling shit.
Yeah.
And we just talk the way we supposed to talk, man. Let's do football analysis in comparison about each other's teams in the division, and see how we really compare to each other, and see which one of us actually is going to come out the division. I think we all made good drafts. I think we all had a good draft.
I think
but
so
that's
too.
only on paper. The 90-man roster starts. That's when you start separating the apples from the oranges. You know what I mean? So now we really get to talk like, damn, I thought he was going to be nicer than where we picked him at, or he might need a little bit more time to develop, get the weights up, learn the system, whatever. We got all of that extra shit to talk about.
See, that's the thing. Now it's up to the organization and the quality of the organization to develop these players.
What about Hurts' contract? Y'all going to sign him?
Right.
Art, can you hear me, Art?
Yeah, I can hear you, Phil.
I'm gonna drop out.
My bad, bro. I accidentally kicked myself out. Sorry, Art.
No, you're all good. I think when you fell out, Fells lost his mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll be back in.
Yeah, but I was saying, like, a lot of these teams had a good draft, but now it comes down to the quality of organization that can develop these players. You know what I mean?
That is true.
Because the player can be as good as he wants, but if it's a organization like Cleveland or something like that, where they're just gonna kind of mess around, their main focus is just to get bodies and seats instead of winning Super Bowls, then that player is gonna flounder. He's not gonna get to his full potential. Whereas we're trying to win Super Bowls, and if you're not gonna step up and be an elite player, you're gonna get replaced real fast by 5 to 6 guys that are sitting behind you.
Well, that was the main point that I was trying to make when I was saying how when I'm talking like it's, and I was saying it's all Fells' fault because he put me in this mind frame when he said when he said look at 2027, y'all. Look at 2027. And once I did that and I realized, I was like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's so much more to this 2027 than, you know what I'm saying, that
we have
everything that I have been saying for this entire since he said that was tied into what was going down for us in 2027.
Right.
And the league
not excluding the fact that we still making moves to win now too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, we still making moves to win now, but 2027 was a target year. And I'm only repeating that because I heard Howie mention it a lot of times. He kept saying something about 2027. So it made me do the research and say, oh shit, everything cleared up. We got our whole offense signed. Our defense will be under contract, so we're going to have to sign the defense and then replace the offense. It's going to be a whole flip-flop in 27.
Yeah.
So whoever be the remainders left over, that's why I'm glad how we took the last 8 years before we actually got Jordan Davis and all of them. I'm glad he actually took the time out to build our damn team properly through the draft. Mm-hmm. That's why we got a long term of being good or Super Bowl contenders for a lot of years down the road. So we can lose an AJ. We can lose a Jalen Hurts, and I'll have confidence in how we replacing our damn quarterback. That's how much confidence I got in my damn organization. Like, but everybody don't have that. So I understand when Leo say, Phils, you be talking and thinking from a whole different place. They not
Yeah.
understanding what you talking about. And I'm like, damn, yeah. Then you get Theo come in, Phils, you spoiled.
Mr.
You
Mojo said,
spoiled bastard.
Mr. Mojo said, I think our defense will be better, but I won't ever say Dallas is going to the Super Bowl until we actually get to the Super Bowl. I understand that.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
that, and I
yeah.
respect that because
Well,
that's you're so sick. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So
yeah, that's facts.
and that's somebody. That's what makes you a reasonable Dallas Cowboys
That's a
fan,
yeah.
because you deal with absolutism.
That's a
it's
genuine ass
absolute.
answer.
Yeah, that's a very good answer. You know, but it also says to me that you do not shy away from actually having a conversation, because even there's
And this
come a
is why I
period of
was
time,
getting ready
if
to
things
ask
keep
Mr.
going.
Mojo.
Here's the thing, and I'm not going to deny this. If things keep going the way things are trending for you guys so far, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And
Y'all looking up.
forget all the stuff that Stephen A. Smith says and all that shit. But if you guys keep trending in the direction that you are going, there will be a time for us to have a very real conversation about the Dallas Cowboys making
about y'all going to the Super Bowl.
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But right now,
yeah, but
bad,
right now, it's not like
because I appreciate his answer. I appreciate
Right,
his answer so
right.
much
And
that
we're not
I'm going
having
to
that
ask him a
conversation.
serious.
Yeah.
Right? No, hell no.
Yeah.
How about the process of getting back into the playoffs first before we had a Super Bowl talk? How long you think, in your opinion, how long it take before y'all actually build y'all squad up to at least start getting back to the playoffs first, and then we'll take the next step from there and stuff like
I
that.
think that'll be. I think that'll be. If they don't make the playoffs, they can come very. I think that at minimum, they may be a high single digit team.
Say like 9, then that's like 8 or 9 wins.
At minimum, that's the bottom.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of the continuity of the offense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would give them a double digit win in double digits in the win column.
Okay. And that's for this year coming up, correct? That's for this year coming up.
Yes.
Is that for the Eagles, Leo, or the Cowboys?
No. We talking about the Cowboys.
I'm talking about the Cowboys. It's interesting because their only source of content, the only continuity on that team is on the offense. That's it.
Right.
I mean, you know how it goes. They're going to have that success in the regular season. I mean, just how loaded that offense is.
Mm-hmm.
But know, the reality is, once that season's over, and even if they get a spot,
right,
it's going to be just meltdown after meltdown, and it'll be Cowboys at the house.
But I was doing Mr. Mojo a straight up solid because he was straight up fair and realistic with his answer. So that's why I was asking him,
right.
How long do you think it'll take y'all to at least get back? We're gonna start in steps. There's levels to this, so we gonna start at the first step.
And that's why I said at the minimum.
I was asking Mr. Mojo in his opinion. I got yours.
Yeah. Well, we don't have his answer. His
not yet, right? Not yet.
Well, here's what he said. He said, McCoy slide down the draft like crazy. He must have had horrible physical reports. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So no, he hasn't answered yet. But if you look at what happened, where their continuity comes from, it's mostly on the offense. That defense,
right.
Everybody going to be Quentin Williams and them just got there second half of the season last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Quentin Williams still kind of new. Kenny Clark.
Was it the second half? They traded Micah at the almost near the second half.
Yeah,
at the beginning of the season.
I
thought they traded Micah right before the season started.
Week 1, right before.
Didn't they? So they had Quentin Williams the whole year, didn't they?
Mm-mm.
When did they actually get him? They get first for the Micah trade. Wasn't it Quentin Williams?
No, they got Kenny Clark.
Oh, okay, yeah. That guy.
Yep.
Okay,
Kenny Clark.
okay.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
knew they
Quentin
got
Williams
somebody with the Micah trade. I knew they got somebody.
Quentin came in the middle of the season.
Okay.
They traded Micah in the offseason, I think.
Yeah, they traded him right before
the season started. Before the damn game, Art. They traded him a week before the damn game.
Yeah.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? And then Marshawn Nealon killed himself like a month and a half later.
Yeah.
That's what had him so riled up too,
to his family.
Yeah.
That would bring extra energy to you, man. That would put a spark into your ass if your teammate passed away.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Again, you know what I'm saying? Giving them at minimum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you said 9. You said high single digits.
8, 9.
Yeah, 8, 9
you know
wins this year
coming
up.
But because of the continuity of that offense and the coaching staff, it's not just the players, but it's also the coaches.
It's right.
You know
that offense pretty much intact.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know who it all runs through mostly. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's not a lot of big surprises there.
And they signed their running back back. They signed their running back too, right?
But that defense.
So I think the offense is intact. The defense got to work on.
Yeah,
they got to do what we did, Leo. When we built the offense, it was the cover for the defense until the defense caught up.
Here you go, dog.
What's up?
He said, Mr. Motor said the offense is set, like we saying.
Right,
the defense is the question still. I do feel better having CP run the show. I think he will get our interior D-line right, and hopefully the secondary won't be giving up 20 yards. I get what he's saying.
The 20 points a game at least. Yeah.
Also, Leo, I think if the defense plays average or even below average, we will make the playoffs. Okay.
I agree with that, but they're going to play way better than average. That's a guarantee.
Yeah.
With the defense, right, Art?
Yeah, the defense.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
Absolutely.
Because what another thing historically that I found, and I'm not taking shots, Mr. Mojo. I'm not taking shots at you or anything like that. But what I will say is that when you look at the wins and all that stuff for this team last year, look at how they were with below 500 teams and above, or playoff teams versus non-playoff teams.
Right. Or teams above 500 versus teams below 500.
Say that again.
Or teams, you're saying teams above 500 or teams
versus
below
teams
500.
Below 500. Yeah. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And also, like these are things that so when you look at this team, this offense going against, because you're going to see a lot of they got to see a lot of former playoff teams.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the schedule's definitely harder this year than it was.
The schedule's harder this year for all of us.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say it again. Our schedule is hard every year. We used to it.
Yeah.
When you the 100, you don't expect no soft spots in your schedule. But if they're developing and every year they're getting better and better, their schedule will become harder and harder too. Your opponents will become more difficult to just drop 40 on. It's not going to be like that.
Especially when you win your division, you get
We
like the hardest
schedule. We always get a hard joint, so I'm used to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I was go ahead, Leo.
And here's my answer for everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we're talking about some of these super teams and stuff like that. Whoever you are thinking is the best team in the league, you know what I'm saying? Right. I feel much better having to go against them with these guys than any other group I could think of, and that's against whoever team. Do you want
facts?
To go?
Yeah.
You all right?
The facts. I'm rocking with my team.
Right. So that's where
I got another question real quick. Everybody can answer this. It doesn't matter. Dallas finished the year off with the number 1 offense, right? I'm not going to do the Drew part where he separated it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Fells, here he responded again.
Okay.
He says, Mr. Mojo said, I think we are playing the NFC West this year. I don't know if Philly is too, but we have to play the Rams and Seahawks. I'm pretty sure anyways.
Oh, damn.
I think you're right. Teams will attack those tackles. They did nothing to add to the tackles. Guyton is below average and Steele is worse.
Oh.
They didn't do anything wrong. We said this though.
Oh shit!
Listen,
yeah,
we said. Remember, this is not brand new news, but we said, like if they got to be able to do the same shit that Howie does with Vic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you look at our last guy, they were always defensive heavy, and it did not matter. It just felt like Vic must have said, "Okay, here you go. Here go the shop. Here go the list." And Howie was like, "You sure this what you want? Yeah, all right, no problem. Then leave me alone." And then he went and got them Jones. Yeah, there were times when the names that he got and everything like that. There were times where that shit didn't work out. Bryce Huff, you gotta go.
Right.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Devin White, remember that shit? Hey, you gotta go.
Oh yeah,
We paid these people money, but what we did not do is we ain't sit on the shit. Like if we made a mistake, then we made a mistake. But we ain't sit on that shit for a long ass time when it came to the defense.
Right.
We was bringing motherfuckers in here. There were people. Just go back and look at from the time Vic got here to now. Look who was on our team. Look who passed through us.
Yep. It was a lot of players, man. This was a revolving door.
Vic, like if we fucked up, they were gone.
Yep.
Bye. Okay.
This was a revolving door. Just look at all you ain't even gotta go back that far. Just look at 23 when we was bringing in all them tackles to try to replace Hargrave and them.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
You ain't even gotta go back that far. Look at how we was rotating people in. Even when we got Kevin Byard, we was trying to find a replacement for CJ.
Dog.
We was rotating people.
Dog. What you call it? Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. Hold on. My man. Hold on. I can tell you right now. Motherfucking Markel Bell, the big man we got from Miami, the tackle, he completes the Hassan Reddick shit.
Oh yeah, he damn sure do.
We still eating off of that.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm like, yo, what are you talking about?
Yup, that was our compensatory pick for that guy.
Yeah. No. That was the trade pick. That was the Jets pick.
Right, but I thought we got a compensatory off there too.
Yeah, we did. That was one of the seventh round. That was one of them fourth, one of the fourth.
Okay. So we traded that one and kept the seventh. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Listen,
that's what we did.
Yeah, bro. Listen, Howie was playing with comp picks and shit. All them
right.
All that shit. That's what I'm saying. People ain't really putting two and two together. But bitch, we ain't really playing like Howie's dealing and shit like that. But that's why I'll be like, I want to get draft capital. Howie Roseman with draft capital equals this. We paid for Grenard with motherfucking comp picks, nigga. Like what?
Hold up. We paid for him, Leo, with the 98th pick in the damn draft. You know what I mean? They drafted rookie edges and we drafted a damn vet. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, like
at 98.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo. And we got Grenard with that.
At 98.
Yeah.
At pick 98, we got Grenard.
Yeah. And you gonna try to make me feel
bad, man? Yeah, ain't no way in hell.
What is you talking about?
Ain't no way in hell. We ain't had to give up no players, no extra shit.
Yeah,
we just take this third rounder, man. We gonna give you another one for next year, man. We gonna buddy and Brissy. And we still got a 7th round back for next year.
Bro, we got them for half of what they paid for.
Yes, indeed, yo. And Crosby, all of that big money picks that they paid out for all of these guys.
Yeah,
we got for the 98th pick in the damn draft.
yeah.
And then tell me how he ain't a damn beast, Leo. Art, tell me how he ain't no damn beast, man.
Yeah, Mr. Mojo said, I still will quote Richard Sherman. He said, if a team wants to go far at the bare minimum, they need a good defense and a good run game. Y'all had that versus Kansas City. We had it in the 90s. The Seahawks had it too. Yes.
Yeah, but we had a better offense than that, though.
Shout out to Philly 500. He said, great drive. Eagles killed it.
Yes, sir. Go Philly.
Yep, Bernard was amazing. Love you guys. Hey, yo, Philly.
Love you too, Phil.
Hey, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? We did it. Thank you for the super chat, too, dog. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to yo. So I'm gonna be doing something with Philly 500 too, Phil.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We, like I said, we have been
great show by you guys too.
Yeah.
Great cover.
Yeah, and I don't know what people was talking about with Joey. He was fine.
Yeah, Joey, good money, man. What the hell?
I didn't get it either. I was a little lost.
I don't understand.
They just like to mess with him.
Is that just some hating ass shit?
No. They just said he looked like he was free. I was like, no, he was.
He was he was good. He was good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Joey was good.
I think they do that because they get a pretty good reaction out of Joey. You know what I mean? What are you talking about, man? I don't know what these
guys. Joey shit, man. That's Joey shit.
Every time Philly 500 says something, right? I'm gonna tell you, he didn't look lost or anything until Philly 500 said something. He was like, "What are you talking about? I'm alive. I'm awake. What do you mean?"
Right, though. Yo, but them two guys is funny together, man. They crazy, man.
So you're going like this, what? And I like, look, because they're like I put certain people on for background because I was doing something. I'm trying to get this work done and everything. So I was listening. So every time Philly 500 kept saying something, I kept going, huh? So I would turn and look, and I'd be like, "What are you talking about?" And I would look, and I'm like, "Joey's fine."
Oh shit! Yeah, Joey's good. Yeah, Joey's straight, man.
Philly kept fucking with him.
Yeah,
I was like, look. He said, just messing with him. Yeah, see, I knew it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, man. They brothers and whatnot, man. You know. Straight up.
I'm gonna tell you the funniest part. The funniest part is Philly 500's cat sound like a woman.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like, pay attention, bitch.
Yo, to me, the funny,
he said
the funny part. Oh shit, for real? Because he be having cats all the time. He be having. Yep, he be having them nice little kitty kits too. The little kitties. You know what I mean? But the part that had Philly, where Philly reminded me of myself, is when we didn't draft the player he wanted at 20. And he was like, fuck this, I'm ready to trade out. Let's trade back. You know?
No, all right, listen. So,
he started snapping, he's like, fuck that, man. Get rid of the damn thing now.
No, listen. No. And I'm so Phelps, thank you so much, dog. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Philly 500, this is straight up for Philly 500. So let me tell you how that went, because I watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Philly 500, when they said Mekhi Lemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Philly 500, because Philly 500 was like a lot of us who we had other plans. We had priorities at other positions and everything, right?
Right.
And what Philly 500 was trying to do was he was trying not to say something that could be used to get him against him a year or two.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Remember, Justin Jefferson stinks. He said that. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was things like that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, and I remember because I was like, oh, Philly, don't say nothing. Now, the worst that came out of that was Mark Holmes said Philly 500 was crying, but he used a fake funny cry. Like, it wasn't
right.
Philly
Go
500
birds, fly, eagles fly.
Trying to be funny with the cry. Yeah, it was a fake cry. So that's the worst that could come, but it wasn't the real thing. But I will say, you know what I'm saying, I thought it was a very smart play on him.
Right.
It was very smart play on him not to say something that a year or two from now can come back to bite him in the ass.
Right. He got played strategically.
I'm so glad you did that, Philly. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be strategic with his moves.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I was on it. I was on it because I was like, I wanted to say stop. I was trying stop. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because Mark that shit.
They waiting.
Yeah. Oh, listen. What if Mekhi Lemon turns out to be the greatest wide receiver in the history of the league, right? What if that happens? There would be some sort of footage somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
That show Philly mad that he
Philly
didn't
500 said something, you know what I'm saying? To you know what I'm saying? And he would use that. You know what I'm saying?
And you remember Philly, you said this day you didn't even want him. Like that's how he would do it.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Hey, can I just take a second and kind of come from, I think, where Philly 500 had such a strong reaction about the Lemon draft? I don't think it was necessarily the pick. It was more of the realization that AJ was finally gone. You know what I mean?
Well, no, that's the thing. That's the thing. The implication only took seconds. It took seconds. It didn't take long.
Right, Tyrone.
It only took like, and I'm talking about for Philly. It only took seconds, which is what's important.
Right,
That's what I'm saying. That was
that's how fast he got to be on top of it because it's split seconds.
The fact that it only took, and it's documented from the moment they said Mekhi Lemon to the moment he realized what the implications were with AJ Brown, took seconds.
Yup.
That's good. That was very good. The fact that he withheld saying something like with Justin Jefferson and everything like that was the brilliance of it all. He immediately understood where he was at that moment and the importance of it, which is why he tried hard to bite my tongue. I get it. You did right. You got it. I was like,
you having to do that shit to me too, Leo, about the AJ Brown talk. You gotta make sure because I'll be saying the same thing.
Yeah, well, once
it
again,
hit me
you know what I'm saying?
different at the draft when that shit happened real time. You remember my facial expression?
Hey, yo, Philly, if you want, man, the link to hop in here is actually in the description. If you want to jump in real quick, no pressure. But I didn't want to. If you're set up or whatever, you want to hop in here and talk about this because I'm gonna be gone for a minute. But I just my
face was crazy.
That. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, no worries if you can't. You know what I'm saying? Philly 500.
I definitely understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, that's it for not liking the Jalen Hurts pick. Yeah, exactly, Tiffany.
Right. That's the one that they use against him.
But
that's the one.
Yeah, but what he did do, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing like the way Mark portrayed it. And I will say I love the fact that, you know, Philly 500 said, because I remember watching it live as it happened. You know what I'm saying? Remember when they traded Michael Parsons, he was actually doing a live stream with Philly 500, and he was so upset he got drunk and passed out on the floor.
I saw that, John.
His wife had to come and
Philly had to do a wellness check on Mark.
Yeah, and Philly was like, Philly was going for a while. Then he realized he was like, wait a minute,
he on the floor and shit. He was on the floor, yo.
Yeah, he was
unconscious.
On the floor. Yes.
Unconscious.
Yep. So realize that guy, it's not the same. And that's the ultimate. You should really shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mark, you should really shut the fuck up. After that Michael Parsons shit, we are not the same. Don't put me in that same category or some fake shit. You have to He has to manufacture this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Philly does not have the receipt that Philly 500 has on Mark Holmes.
That's an infinity receipt.
It wasn't even a year. How quickly they forget. Mark passed the fuck out. He was so upset. He got so drunk on a live stream.
I was watching. I'll be watching that.
Right. Shut the fuck up. You acting a little too big for your britches, my man.
Yo, on some real shit, I think I've been watching Philly since 2018 or 2019.
Yeah, okay.
I think I've been really watching them since that long. I don't be saying shit. I just be watching them and checking out.
See, with 500, it's the same situation with the Jalen Hurts pick too. He was coming.
That's what Tiff just said. Yep.
His reaction was coming from, we had just paid a quarterback top money. Why did we take a quarterback that's going to just be sitting on the bench versus a player that can actually help us? So that's where that came from. And, everyone takes it as, you said you hated these players,
To be honest, most of it was thinking that shit. After the year Carlson just had.
And that wasn't just Philly 500's reaction. That was most of our reactions.
We all was like, what the hell?
Philly said, I appreciate that. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Nah, when I was looking, I was peeping the whole thing. And I was like, wait a minute,
shit.
Look, I get it.
Leo, Tip said, look at the undrafted guys real fast. Who left up on that board?
Hold on.
My bad.
It's all good. Hold on. See, this is why we need Theo Ass to be here.
Oh shit. Well, he at work, right?
He's at work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm spoiled.
I know.
I'm used to having Theo. You can ask Theo that shit.
Remember that?
Have it real quick. I gotta work.
Yo, you remember that split second? You remember that split second you said Philly got that he caught himself? Well, guess what? You just made a split second take that Theo get ready to use. You remember you said you wish I was here because of the analytics. Look this shit up.
Fucking A. I ain't gonna lie. I do think that. I do think that. I shit you not. I hate this shit. All right, so let's see here. Damn. So wait a minute, is the draft all completely over?
Yeah, it's done. It's completely over now.
Okay.
Everybody has selected, even Mr. Irrelevant.
Who's Mr. Irrelevant?
Oh shit, I don't know. That's a good idea to look up real fast. Let me see who this guy is.
Damn.
Absolutely right.
All right, so right now the best person is Xavier Harris. He's a defensive tackle out of Mississippi. Deontay Lawson, he's a linebacker out of Alabama. Jamari Taylor, running back out of Virginia. Le'Veon Moss out of Texas A&M, a running back. Jeff Caldwell, wide receiver out of Cincinnati. Michael Trigg, tight end out of Baylor. Asaya World, offensive tackle out of Oregon. Bryson Eason. It's a lot of camp bodies here, bro.
Okay. I think that's why she asked too, because we usually get a few undrafted.
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah, hold on.
But Mr. Irrelevant is Red Murdoch. He is a linebacker. He went to Denver, and he's from Buffalo. He's from the College of Buffalo, and Denver drafted him. His name Red Murdoch. He's a linebacker.
Duchess said that Mike is getting cooked on X for what he did to Lemon. I heard about that.
Man, I know that's right.
I heard
Thank
about
you,
that
Duchess. Thank you, Duchess. He should be.
I
He
heard
should
about
be.
that shit. Yeah.
How you gonna do young boy like that on his day? Like,
No
get
doubt.
out
He,
here,
he should be
man.
ashamed of himself for that one. For
Yeah,
sure.
because nobody did him like that when he drafted. When he got drafted, like, why you doing? What? Play it forward, idiot. Don't play it backwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
He gonna
Again,
fry
fellas,
shit up.
I think Micah comes from that animosity. You know what I mean? He's got that.
Yeah,
So he sees this guy. He's like, man, rookie just going to the Eagles.
right.
Screw this guy.
I wanted to be there. I wanted to be there.
That's exactly right.
Technically, we really ain't even want your ass here, Micah.
Wait a minute. So
You can't stop the run.
Wait a minute. The Eagles picked up. Wait a minute. Yeah, nobody picked up Isaiah World.
Okay.
World is an extremely long.
So what is he?
Who got his first Power 4 playing experience in 2025 after transferring from Nevada to Oregon. He plays with wide hands and lacks a consistent punch, but that punch is strong when he gets clean contact. His head placement is also inconsistent, causing him to lose leverage on blocks. He plays light on his feet, but lacks urgency in his kick slide at times, which hinders his ability to protect the edge on a regular basis. He can mirror to slide at times, he can mirror to sustain and pass protection. World needs to be more consistent, and his technique needs to improve for him to be successful at the next level, but traits are there. Okay.
That's a work in progress.
318 pounds.
Oh, well, he got the size I like, Tiff. That's what's up right there. Pause.
Philly said, I hope it's okay, Leo, if I skip coming. Yeah, I'm beat. I'm tired and losing my voice. I'll come on next week.
Yeah, I'm better after the last 3 days.
Yeah, dog. That's why I said no worries if you can't. I get it. All right, shit. Don't worry about it, man. Go ahead, do your thing, man. Yes. Or you know what? I got it from here.
It's always a pleasure to see you, though, Philly.
I got it from here.
Well,
thanks for coming on, dog. For real. Thanks for being in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about the undrafted players we picked up.
Right.
Yeah. So who?
Oh, so we picked them up. She's saying we picked them up.
Yeah, she's asking, do we know about the guys the UDFAs that we picked up? Do we know?
Did we pick any up yet? Because the draft has just been over. So do we really pick up the guys this fast after the draft? Or do we normally do it after we announce the guys in with their press conferences? And then we move on to the undrafted guys. I thought we always did it after the guys that we drafted have their press conferences.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we do. I think they come in a few days. I think they get that.
And then they go through the
thank you.
People that's the best available.
Got you, Philly. He said he's just gonna listen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cool.
Tragger UDFA. Yep. Wow.
Okay.
Hold on.
You searching them up, right?
Yeah. Okay.
A big picking. What is he? A tackle or he on the defensive? He on the O line or the D line?
Right now it says Deshaun McKnight, defensive tackle out of Arizona, reported to be signing, and Tyron Montgomery, a wide receiver from John Carroll, reported signing.
So we did sign everything moving earlier this year.
Yeah, and then it's got everybody here.
Yeah, that's good money. They're not wasting no time. We trying to fill this roster out and get busy.
And this is according to from April 25th.
Okay.
So that's today.
Yeah, that's brand new, y'all. That's brand new work.
They're like actively signing undrafted free agents to round out the 90-man roster. Howie is aggressive in that market with the team looking for diamonds in the rough, similar to former UDFA starter Reed Blankenship. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Because remember, Reed was a UDFA. I forgot about that. Yeah. Hey, fire. We have them now after this draft. Yeah, I just don't think that people really are grasping the concept of, you know what I'm saying, like what we were able to get away with, you know what I'm saying? And again, I don't think that our true draft strategy start to play out until after the second round because Lemon being available within reach, you know what I'm saying?
You mean after the first round?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
didn't
start to the second round. The first round was just one of those freak of nature type things. Like
we got to break glass for emergency, Leo.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Somebody
up here we didn't expect to be here. We got to grab him.
The Bolitnikov winner?
That's what that was. Yeah.
The Bolitnikov
You
winner?
got to get him.
You know what? Okay. Shit.
You gotta get it. You gotta get him. If he rated one of the top receivers on the board left, man, you gotta grab that guy.
Talk that talk.
Seriously.
Talk that talk.
You wouldn't be doing your due diligence if you didn't
That's
do
exactly
it.
where I'm at with it. That's exactly where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's exactly where I'm at with it.
I'm happy with the draft, even though it's a down year draft for me. Like so far. I'm just saying that because the plan of my GM saying he targeted 27. So I know he targeted 27 for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, again,
but we might have got some good pieces out of this damn draft that we probably didn't expect.
Well, again, we have to get cheap on the offensive side of things for the most part.
Right. I think we're going to do that with this part of this draft and next year's draft. Part of it is going to be half and half.
I think the next 2 years will be about the offense.
Yeah.
I do. You know what I'm saying? Because we spent so
they spent about that money. No, go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
Because we spent so much time. Like, all right, fellas, I'm looking at it like this. Depending on the year, and you'll see where the focus of contracts being paid out would be determined by what side of the ball.
Correct.
And I think 27 is where you see that shift again. You know what I'm saying? Because like this year and next year, I think that the most big money contracts are going to come, you know what I'm saying, on the defense.
On the defense now.
Yeah.
Agreed.
This year and next year. You know
we already did that for the offense.
Because we have to, and when I say big money contract, meaning the people who are going to have the big money contracts, that's our core group of guys. Jonathan Kennard is a core group guy. Jordan Davis is a core group guy. Jalen Carter will be a core group guy. You see what I'm saying?
Quinyon and Coop.
Quinyon Mitchell will be a core group guy. Cooper DeJean. You know what I'm saying? We could take
those
care of
those guys right there.
We could take care of all those people between now and next year.
Exactly. And one of them is already, two of them already taken care of.
Yeah, especially next year. You know what I'm saying?
But we did
and Jalix Hunt too. Jalix Hunt's probably going to want some money.
Moro Ojomo.
Yeah, but he's after Quinyon. He's definitely after that.
Yes.
What I'm thinking about is identifying the core group of guys that we just continuously build around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Next year, Moro, Jomo, Smile, Munden, and all of them might fuck around, and Jalix Hunt too. Might fuck around and the next guys we get compensatory picks from. They got to go.
So you're not even looking at Jalix Hunt to be a core edge player for us?
In the future? Jomo and those guys, I'd agree, but Jalix Hunt, I'd be looking for him to move into and take one of those solidified spots on the team, though.
Remember, we're talking about having big money contracts signed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I think about core group of guys, who we give, because we're gonna like that's the thing about the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? You do well, we pay well. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And even if it isn't us that pays you, you can get a bag and play here.
Oh,
you know
no doubt.
Hey, Leo, center
do me a
stage.
favor real fast.
Yeah.
Tell me when Goddard cat money run out. His dead cat. When does his dead cat? What year is that? Because I know it's a 4-year 100. The guy we just got,
Grenard.
Yeah, it's 100 million. 57 guaranteed.
Yeah, what year does that dead cat end stop? What year does that stop?
The dead cat hit money?
Yeah.
No,
Is that 2 years? Is that 2 years?
It doesn't start for 4 years. Because remember,
so we still got him. We still got him for 4 years with no dead cap hit, right?
Yeah, yeah. You talk about the
Oh man, that's good. Yeah.
Guaranteed. You see what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, it wouldn't hit.
Right.
The dead cap hit wouldn't hit for another 2 to 3 years, I think.
Because the change would only be 43. The change. Wait a minute. He got 57 up front. It would be 43 left.
You got 57 guaranteed, and then 43.
Yeah,
so it'd probably be like
it would be 43 left.
Avoided year, some shit like that. Yeah.
Right. I think that's the year we'll be able to do some other power moves.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We're all set up for that.
Yeah, we good. We good, man.
Yeah, thank you for the content during the draft at Philly 5. Yes, thank you, Philly 500. Good job. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Thank you, Phil.
Appreciate Philly 500. That was work too. He was literally typing out, I think, like every name.
Yes, he was, man.
Like that was insane.
He was just drafted.
That shout out go to Joey Shakes too. He was there.
Yeah. Yeah, Joey was doing his thing too, searching everything up.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a 2-year deal. It's basically a 2-year deal. He got on 4 years, 100 million, 50 million guaranteed. Yeah, so he's 25. He's going to cost us like 18, 25, something like 18 million. He's going to cost us 18.
Okay.
You know what's interesting about the Grenard contract? It shows you what Phillips turned down, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, but that's it. Jalen Phillips, no, Jalen Phillips got way more than that. He got 30 million.
Thanks, Linda.
29.
All right, but I'm just saying we see like what we were willing to offer around like the 25 million range. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
It's still good money.
Oh,
still very good money.
Doubt, Philly. No doubt, man. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Thanks, Phil. I appreciate it, Philly 5. Yep.
Wait a minute, Tiffany Simpson. Wait a minute. The Eagles just drafted Myles Garrett 2.0. Only issue, Uar Bernard has never played organized football in his life. Yeah, this is the the Jordan Mailata project.
Yeah.
Saying, yeah, you heard that, Leo. Yeah, I got you, Tiffany. Yeah, we got you. 2029 is the year of the league's television contract. Cap is redone. Yep. So it sets us up for that. That's my point. Yeah. Rest up. Yeah. Yep. We're set up.
That's why I'll be asking questions.
Yeah. So I'm in my mind.
I mean, I hate to put you to work. I know you're used to that being Theo searching up that shit.
I know, right? I know, right? I gotta look this shit up. I'm like, Fells working in work. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, I'm working you on your day off, man.
Fucking with my high right.
Well, shit, I don't want to do that.
You putting me to work. I'm supposed to be drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's actually an upgrade if Grenard can stay healthy. Yeah, absolutely.
Over Phillips? Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Grenard had back-to-back 12 sack seasons.
Yeah, it was last year.
They be sleeping on that.
Well, last year he was dealing with a shoulder injury, I believe.
Yeah. But it looks like everything went through. He passed the physical, so I'm not.
Yeah, he passed our job.
Oh, he's gonna be good to go, ready to play.
Yeah. So bring it on.
This ain't gonna be no Baltimore shit.
I think like again. Personally, I wanted to see Myles Garrett, but here's the thing: we get more.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
I'm good with this too. We get more years with him. We get talent, but we get more years, and that was what you know. What I'm saying. And
remember what I said Thursday, Leo, that we were able to get Grenard and not lose one of those main guys on that D line.
Good,
because for a guy like Garrett, we would have for sure lost one of those guys. You know what I mean?
Tiffany, 420. I'm still trying to recover from it. I haven't fully recovered from 420 yet, Tiffany. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? I was high on my grandmother's.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Don't sleep on Arnold Abidike as a backup for Grenard. I know people forgot our team. The new guy, Abidike.
Yeah, the guy we just got.
What is going on with Nolan Smith? Do we keep him this year and then trade him next year? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Since we didn't get rid of him during the trade,
this is the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody fighting for a spot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look, Jeremiah Trotter is going into a contract year.
It's a big year for Trot.
Yep.
So is Shmael Monday. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like we
they got to produce, man. They got to perform.
Oh yeah, you got to produce to even stay relevant.
To even be in this conversation.
Yeah.
You can't even entertain this conversation if you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, got a lead dog for edge room, good rotation on paper. Exactly, big picture.
Yeah.
Those 7 rounds I like. Yeah, Warren. Yeah. Oh, Warren's here, y'all.
Oh, what up, Warren?
Yeah. The link is in the description if you want to hop in or whatever, man.
I like those 7th rounds too, Warren.
Yeah. For sure.
That's definitely added. That's definitely added depth like a motherfucker. I like that.
Yep.
I like that. And these some big dudes, man. These ain't no little guys.
Sigma versus the haters. I like what the Eagles are forming into right now. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
Grenard was here before they announced that trade. He was at the Sixers game. Yeah, I saw that.
I ain't see him. We was watching the game too. I ain't see him.
He was with Makai. They both.
I didn't even see him. Yeah.
Crazy. I like all 5 defensive tackles and defensive ends. Yeah, AJ
I
Harris
do too. I do too, man.
Nolan Smith's 5th-year extension depends on his play, just like Jordan Davis. It is his best interest in Eagles to not extend him now and let his performance speak for itself. Yes, he's going. Linda, he's in.
That's facts, Linda. That's exactly right.
He decided to pick up his 5th-year option at the end of the season. Let's see how everybody look. This is the 1 year we all get to see what everybody look like. The potential. You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't know though. Getting Grenard and those guys, Nolan
did so far.
Nolan might be out the door no matter what. Unfortunately.
Say that one more time.
I think Nolan might be out the door no matter what he really does because of just how populated we are in there, and just the people that already have a contract are obviously going to have to stay. So I think he's just going to be on the outside looking in, unfortunately.
Well, again, that depends. You know what I'm saying? Because we could wait to the like I said, we could, like Linda's saying, we still have the option of picking up his 5th-year option.
Right.
Remember, he's going into year 4.
Yeah.
He ain't been here that long. We can still pick up his 5th-year option.
And I think it's only $15 million if I'm not wrong.
Exactly. So
it's not much.
You know what I'm saying?
But he got to perform. He got to stay healthy, and he got to perform.
Right. So what we get to do this year, because he's going into the season healthy.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? He's healthy. Everybody that's going into
I think Jahad Campbell came back healthy. I think Makuba back healthy.
Jahad Campbell's not eligible for a contract. I'm talking about
you just talking about contract.
Yeah,
people?
I'm just talking about everybody who's eligible for a contract.
Okay.
Who at the end of this season will become eligible or going into the season eligible.
Okay.
Nolan Smith will be going into his 4th year, which means that he's currently eligible for a new contract. But because he was a 1st-round draft pick, we could wait to the end of this season. We could wait to the end of this season coming up and say we decide we want to exercise his 5th-year option.
That's true.
At that point, we got him for another year for X amount of dollars.
So we still technically have him for 2 more seasons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point. That's my point. Then you look at it's the same thing with Moro Ajomo.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with It's Ty Robinson, the Vanilla Gorilla, will be that at the end of the season, meaning at the end of this season, he will be eligible for a contract, but it will only be the end of his 3rd year. So we have 3 more years with him if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Look at these players. Nolan Smith's issue is that it's not so much that he hasn't played, because when he plays, he's great, but he can't stay healthy. So he has 2 more years, at least, at the minimum, 2 more years to show us that he can stay healthy and what that looks like with these youngins. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What they're going to try to do in that time period is get Jordan Davis signed, because it's the same thing for him. But the priority,
Jalen Carter, Jordan,
Carter, because it's the same thing for him. The difference is Jalen Carter is viewed as a much more of a bigger priority. We could wait till the end of this year to say we want to exercise a 5th-year option on Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter's not playing on a 5th-year option. Jalen Carter's going into his 4th year.
Yes.
Right.
And we can wait till we can say anytime during this year to say we want to exercise his 5th-year option. So which means that we ain't got to pay him for another whole year. And if that's the case, you see what I'm saying? Which, if it were me, I would say, okay, let's see what we can get out of him. You know what I'm saying? And because today's price ain't going to be tomorrow's price from now.
He's going to go off this season, so he's going to be ridiculously valuable.
He's going to play himself into one of the richest contracts for a defensive tackle. He's definitely going to cost.
I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt about
it. It's going to cost us. Think about Milton Williams. Now, at that point, do we re-sign him? Which we don't have to answer until next year. Same thing with Jalen Hurts.
Right.
We don't actually have to. This is his last year of guaranteed money. So we signed the contract, the whole 9 yards. You see what I'm saying? Which we can do next year, especially. We don't have to do it this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
We could do it next year. You see what I'm saying? When we got big money.
That's the benefits of signing your players early, man, and not waiting to the damn last minute.
Right. It would be
that's the privilege. That's the privileges of that.
If we were going to keep Jordan, if we were going to keep Jalen Carter, you see what I'm saying? If we're going to keep Moro Jomo, if we're going to keep some of these guys or whatever, the best thing we could do is get them under contract for a number that makes us able to absorb whatever it is we're going to pay for Jalen Hurts. And we have to be ready for the new money so that we also pay Devontae.
Oh yeah, that's another guy that's about to go crazy.
Exactly. You see, so strategic wise or whatever, when you think about the money that's going to have to be paid out, when I think about core guys, especially on the defense, you know what I'm saying? It'll be because of how the contract that they got. You see what I'm saying? Jonathan Grenard's contract.
I got you now.
You know what I'm saying? Which is why I was like, okay, I'll take a 2-year rental on Myles Garrett, because the next 2 years on Myles Garrett's contract was like $9 million, $11 million.
Right.
All right, I'll pay that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it was just going to be how much the trade was going to be, like what they wanted. I think it was just probably a little too strong for what Howie was willing to do.
Hey, listen.
Because we know what they all want. We know they all want Carter, and we understand that. But Carter to us is worth more than just a first-round pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We think he can be an all-time great.
Yeah, if you want to take Carter from us or whatever, you're going to have to pay that price.
It's going to cost you.
Same thing.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And listen, same thing. Thank you.
And we're going to make that price so high
that
you're going to think twice about paying it.
Yeah, because it'll probably be worth moving them. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably be worth moving them. If we're thinking about the numbers and everything like that. So the interesting thing is that there's so much that we'll be able to do. I mean, it's not like, it's I'm sorry y'all for not reading these. Grenard will flourish on this defensive line.
Absolutely.
And the cake would be Max Crosby. I don't think Max Crosby is an option now.
Not at this point. No.
Might be out after this year. There you go. So
I think that would be excessive because Vic Fangio doesn't even like to rotate his guys like that. So, you know what I mean?
No, but I got what I asked for. I said an edge in the draft, and I said an edge in the trade. We got both.
Howie did exactly what we asked for. You can't really complain about anything.
I'm not arguing with my damn GM. He did what I asked him to do.
Oh yeah,
you know,
because
it
was a draft where we all agreed that it was not too much going on. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
And Howie still came out there with us all like, holy shit, we really got this guy. We really got Grenard. We really got Lemon out there. Oh shit!
Right.
We thought we weren't going to get nothing.
And we got some big ass.
Right. And we got some. Yeah. Art, you on the bean too.
Yeah.
We got some. We got some shit out of this draft, man.
Listen. It wasn't all, headline grabbers and all that shit. Nah.
No.
Damn it. We had a good draft. So I would give it an A. I would give it an A.
Oh, yeah. This is an A.
Oh, yeah. I'm with you there.
The first night I gave it a B. You know what I'm saying?
I did too.
Because
after the Lemon pick, I gave it a B, right? But after the Grenard, everything else that went down, that's definitely an A plus for me.
That's where I'm like, okay, well,
I
mean, we recovered. In my opinion, to be thrown off our game like that with that opportunity to get Lemon, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that wasn't our game plan.
No,
that's why I gave it a B. That was not our game plan. That was an opportunity.
That's the only reason why I gave it a B. It wasn't because of the player. It was position.
It's just a shock to the system. You know what I mean? Because you realize, because it came with the asterisk of that, the whole AJ situation is most likely over. You know what I mean?
Andrew Tukar says, so next year you have to give extension to Nolan and Hunt and Cooper and Ojomo.
We just talked about that.
So if you had to choose, who do you pay, Nolan or Hunt? Jalen Hunt.
Well, he just broke it down that we don't have to pay all those guys next year.
Right.
Yeah.
We just broke all that down, my brother.
Yeah. But what we were saying was, the reason why I was talking about it like that or whatever is because I was going to say, whomever you see gets the pick, gets the contract, that'll tell you who they view as a core guy versus who don't. And there's some guys that you would think would get a core or would get a core guy type of contract. Like we thought like Nakobe Dean should have been a core guy, but he couldn't stay healthy. You see what I'm saying?
The issue with that.
If he was a core guy, he would have gotten a contract here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be a lot of guys who, Reed Blankenship was not viewed as a core guy. He would have gotten a contract. You know what I'm saying? Or we would have fought to keep him here. Not that he would have gotten one. We would have given them a better one than what he got.
We would have at least matched it.
Yeah. If listen, whatever these guys left to go get or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
We could have matched that.
Yeah,
we could have matched it if we wanted to.
I just think that we have our priorities are just, to a degree, our priorities are a bit different in terms of who we're going to have to pay and who we not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, what happens with these guys that get injured, Leo and Fells, is we end up drafting replacements for them. And by the time they get back, the replacement's doing great, and he's almost costing nothing. And this guy wants a contract.
Right.
That's right.
That's what makes it easier. That's why I said we start that like come next year, come at the end of next year. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's when we start playing the comp pick game. We start looking at who's up or whatever. Like we're in good shape. You see what I'm saying? Especially since, to your point, Fells, a long time ago, look at 27. We're going to have a lot of money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's some of these contracts might look funny. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of draft capital.
Yeah.
To go with that bread.
And a lot of draft capital. Yup. You know what I'm saying? So there, I kind of want EMW and Delp, but I'm not complaining. Yup. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The draft for us, A+, but I still can't because of the limit pick. Still, so
he's still on that. He's still on that.
That's fair.
No, I feel him.
That's fair. You know what I'm saying?
He need to see it on the field before he change his mind, and I'm not mad at that.
No, he's deferring to everybody else for now.
Right. I'm not, but he got that he already said that it's really that college rivalry thing that they got going on. They just don't like each other. Period. It don't even matter.
Which is why I understand. That's the best way to say it.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. Some things are a little bit bigger. What do you guys expect from Zach Bond on the second year of his contract? I expect him to be good.
I bet him to be better than last year.
I expect him to be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He's going to be the green dot guy. You know what I'm saying?
Or he can be replaced too.
Big Pickens said comp game is masterful by the Eagles. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. That's the whole thing.
That's how we work, man.
That's why I be telling people talking shit, but that motherfucker did that shit with comp picks.
Yo, that's how we all day.
That shit, comp picks. Like, who the fuck does that? All that shit.
Roseman.
Say what you want. Haha, you gave up. Yeah, comp picks. What, bitch?
I'm gonna say Howie, but whoever Howie was talking to when he got out the closet after Chip Kelly put him in that joint,
he ain't been right
those
since.
Those are the guys that helped create this version of Howie Roseman.
Look, it's like I said, look. Howie ain't been right since.
Hell no, man. He been on demon time.
Yeah, ever since he came out, he ain't been right since. Which is why I don't think he'll get rid of Jalen Hurts anytime soon. Because Jalen Hurts, you can tell Jalen Hurts, ever since Jalen Hurts lost that first Super Bowl, he ain't been right since.
Oh, no. Listen, the fans ain't the only ones with PTSD.
Yeah.
Howie got that shit too.
I give it a B. I love the first few picks and the Grenard trade. Everybody else I gotta see. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Feel that.
I get John Harris, AJ Harris. Yeah. If you're AJ Brown, would you go to the Patriots now with all the mess with that coach? Well, see, here's the thing. You know, he may not go to the Patriots. If he goes to the Patriots, it would only be a bigger distraction than maybe it would be worth. Because they also got to give him a contract too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Remember,
you already know my answer to that one.
This is last year of guaranteed money too.
I'm gonna be mean. AJ gonna go where the hell we send him at. If he don't want to be here, he go where the hell we send him at. He don't get no choice of destination.
Yep.
Or you would have played ball here. Why would you want to leave a winning organization to go to an organization just to show your stats? Who cares about you getting 1,000 yards?
I think that's where the mental health stuff comes in, Fels. Because I don't know, I can't explain it another way. Right. I'm sorry.
You know I know, Art.
Fellas, I have random people coming up to me. They'll see my Eagles hat and they'll be like, AJ's really gone? I was like, yeah, man, I guess. They're like, it don't make no damn sense, man. It don't make no damn sense. I was like, bro, I'm telling you.
What do you do to let them know that he's not going yet, but it's definitely possible when they walk up to you like that, Art?
Well,
how do you help them out?
I just tell them at the end of the day, I have not heard anything from AJ's mouth himself, so I'm just going to ride with what I've heard from him. But now that I see the Eagles have made it blatantly clear that, hey, we've got Hollywood, we got Wicks. Now we drafted and went and actually moved up in the first round to pick Lemon. So they're screaming to me that this is over with for AJ. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to go to the Patriots, but at this point, it's like 95% he's gone.
He out, yup.
Could it be the Rams? I think they're still low-key in this thing because they're looking to replace Adams.
Who asked that? Who could it be the Rams? That's a good question.
Yeah, well, because I'm looking at their draft right now. They only drafted a wide receiver in the 6th round, CJ Daniels.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
saying. Okay.
They might be looking at, you know what I'm saying, and then hold on.
You know, world around town that was the Rams wanted Lemon.
Oh yeah, they said that earlier.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, too bad.
And Bussett, New England did not draft a wide receiver at all.
See, that's interesting
really?
right there.
Yep.
That's pretty telling right there, too.
And they had 3 7th-round picks.
Oh yeah, they damn sure
Yeah.
did.
So they didn't.
Because when you
they
consider they
didn't-
need one,
Yep.
it don't
Yeah.
look good.
And then
Yep.
let me see.
I think Warren Wright, man. I think they need to check their quarterback too, because I'm not convinced after that playoff game. The way he played in that joint, it didn't look too good.
Okay.
They won in spite of his play. They always talk about Jalen, but I think he only passed for like 90-something yards in that joint to get to the Super Bowl.
Well, see,
Right?
fellas, Jalen Hurts plays playoff football all year long, and then because you'll notice if you look at everybody's numbers, they get to where Jalen's is at when they get to the playoffs because you're playing strategically just to win. You're not playing to hurt
Yup.
yourself because you need to make sure you're going to be there for the next round. So you're just strategically
Exactly.
making every play you need to make to win. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. And
Right.
that's the brand of play.
shit.
That's the brand of game he plays all year long, and that's where the
Yup.
confusion comes in with these guys, you know? Because they're looking,
Yup.
why aren't you throwing for 450 yards, man? Because that's not what the Eagles need. You see what I'm
You
saying?
don't
They got
have to do
Saquon
that.
Barkley in these guys. There's no reason for him to
Yup.
throw for 450 yards. You know what I mean?
You said they
Oh, no,
don't.
that's hell
Art-
yeah.
yeah,
Art.
yeah.
Yup.
Lemon's success is based on how the Eagles use him. Don't compare him to AJ Brown as a wideout. Lemon lines up all over the field and also is known for putting a hat on a defender. Yes, this is Lemon does not like
Well,
like
I don't
like-
think we comparing them to
I-
AJ.
no, I think somebody in the chat is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
whoever that is, whoever
this is
that
gonna
is,
be
you talking to.
The way this offense is going to look, it's not going to look anything like it did with AJ Brown. We're going to be it's going to look like, you know what it's going to look like in space. It's going to look like, and I'm talking like on the second level with these wide receivers versus DBs and stuff. It's going to look like jet planes in a dogfight with each other. Everybody chasing motherfuckers around in all different kinds of ways. It's just going to look all over the place, especially in the middle. You know what I'm saying? The run game is going to probably be, the thing too. And then on top of that, I think we just drafted somewhere in here, we've drafted Lane's successor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yup.
guard, you know what I'm saying? Depth at the guard position. So Tyler Steen or Cam Dickerson's replacement
Or
is
Dickerson, yup.
you know what I'm saying? So I think we're in good shape. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. Lemon is not AJ Brown's replacement. He is not
No,
going to be
he's
able to
not.
replace the
No,
AJ Brown.
no.
Yeah,
Who
that's
is
what I said.
AJ Brown's replacement is the committee. Wicks, Hollywood,
No, it's
Lemon.
not
All
AJ
these
Brown.
guys
It's not-
together will
No,
combine.
It's not an
Go
AJ
ahead.
Brown replacement of any type. This
No.
is a completely different scheme.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even going to look. It's not going to look like. It's not the kind of thing for AJ Brown.
But, yeah.
Obviously,
Because his frustrations would boil over in this offense from what I believe that it's going to be spread all the way around.
much. Yeah.
Right.
He would be boiling over.
If
Every
we
single
thought
game.
it was bad last year,
This would be way worse, fellas, because we actually started going and targeting him, and he was still pissed.
Yeah,
So
he
if-
was still
If
mad.
you're talking about Wicks is getting all the ball today, Hollywood gets him the next week. Oh man, AJ Brown's going to throw the fit, man.
Yep.
He's not going to like that.
Right.
So I think that's another reason it's best to just, that was a great 4 or 5 years, but unfortunately, it's just we're not going in the same direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right.
so in my opinion,
AJ Harris, I want a safety with that 1 and that 2 for next year too.
yeah.
Oh, we have to.
I'll take a first round and a third round pick for 2027 draft plus a safety.
Mm.
Or I'll say shit, slide me a linebacker. I'll get an extra linebacker just in case a body go down in camp or something like that. Freak accidental shit. Give me a linebacker. I'm not going to trade him for a wide out though. I want the 2 picks and I want me a safety for real.
Yeah.
And I want them
I
for
would bet they
27.
get-
I want them
I
picks
bet
for
they get a
27.
safety early too, because most likely they're going to end up signing a 1-year guy for this year, and then they're going to be looking to grab someone high next year. You know.
Or like Tiff and Linda was talking about the undrafted ages, the undraftees. It might be something in there we can work
The
out and see how they
UDFAs.
do.
That would be
Yeah, we can
insane
see something
to get Blankenship a UDFA. He works out
and then
and
get another one.
wins a Super Bowl. Get rid of him and then get another UDFA that
And
works
then
out.
get another one, yo.
That'd
They
be crazy.
probably got exciting whites
would be
all
crazy.
over the UDFA.
Hey,
That
listen,
would be-
y'all.
Fuck it, we could get another one.
We got 50 people, watching us here in the chat. Please hit
Okay.
the like button, y'all. You know,
Oh,
y'all know what it is.
salute to the chat. Salute
We
to
got
the
a good number
building.
today.
Oh yeah, it's a whole lot of people here, y'all. For real, it's a whole
Salute
lot of
to the
people. They know what
building.
it is. You know what I'm saying? Again, we're not trying to we're not trying to waste nobody's time.
Well, see, we're just getting to
Mm-mm.
factuals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
just
You
getting
have
to
to
facts.
imagine. Linda Kine said you have to imagine 4
Uh-huh.
men that are running precise routes at one time. 2 tight ends at
Yeah.
the same time. 2 wide receivers are running precise routes all at once. Exactly.
Ernst
Yep.
can just throw the damn ball up. Shit,
Yep.
someone get it.
No, well,
Yeah.
that's the thing. He's gonna know exactly who he's gonna throw it to.
We going, yeah.
I think Lemon is the underneath guy for Jalen. We haven't had that since Jason Avant. Yeah, yep. I remember that.
Andrew, keep
Linda
me
said that.
posted, my brother. Keep me posted
Flyers
with that
game
score.
on a couple of minutes and 0-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep me posted.
Yeah. It's 8:30, y'all. All right. So look, I have to run because I'm on daddy daycare now. My wife came in.
Oh, well, hey, listen, it's all good.
Y'all already know.
It's all good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we literally just hit the 3-hour mark. So with that, I want to say, hey y'all, I appreciate y'all spending this time with me. John Maximus, wait a minute, Linda Kyers has this. This is our undrafted. This is our UDFA list so far, y'all. So Joshua Waru, international guy. Okay, Maximus Pulley, DB from Wolford. Jaden Roberts, lineman. Okay, offensive lineman from Alabama.
Right.
Deontay Lawson from Alabama. Okay, that's our list so far. All right, thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all.
Y'all, thanks, Linda.
Shout out to Fells and Art McQueen for coming in here.
Yes, sir. Brother Leo, brother Art.
Maybe, hey,
Always
Darius
love,
have to work. You know what I'm saying? But we might fuck around and carry 6 wide receivers into the season. I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see
absolutely
like that.
With how many good guys, good quality receivers we have, man, you might have to
said 6. You remember I said 6, 5 or 6 when I asked.
You were right.
You did.
Before we drafted,
we wasn't thinking they were going to get Lemon.
Yeah. That was before that. That was before we got Lemon.
They might be because of the OC, and he runs a multi version of an offense.
Yep.
We might keep 6 and then stash 2.
Yep, I can see
we
that.
Might keep 6 and stash 2.
Yep, I can see
I'm
that.
Still saying we're going to stash 2.
Yep.
Which means Darius Cooper might be on the practice squad.
Wilson,
my man,
Johnny Wilson.
Johnny Wilson might be on the practice squad.
Yeah.
He made the 53 last year. He just he got injured before the season started, I think.
Yeah. Injury.
Yeah.
Thanks, AJ.
Yep.
Hey, great chat, man. Y'all perform well in this joint, man. Don't count yourself
out.
I
still appreciate y'all for being
here. Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Think about subscribing. It's for less than the cost of a Lucy. And like I said before, again, thanks to Art and Fells for showing up. And I will see all of y'all right back here on Tuesday for our channel members show right here on the Birds section.
Let's go.
Peace.
Go Birds. Yep.
Go Birds. Word.